Well, I guess
Okay, I am surrounded by. Oh, well, I died.
Oh God, no!
Well, that's a reset.
No.
Oh God.
I got one shot by magnitude 8. Nothing I can really do about it. Take
Don't
two.
make this any team. Don't make this a team charm. Why not make it a team charm run? What if I can actually beat whom is this, or whoever has top on?
Apparently, whenever I race you, I give you really good luck, and I get crap.
This is the first time we. This is the first time we raced, though, isn't it?
Oh, I guess just whenever I'm in a call with you. Yeah,
Well,
I got one
like
shot by I got one shot by magnitude 8.
I feel like whenever I'm in a call with you, I give you good luck, and we're not racing.
Maybe we just need to not play PMD simultaneously. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, one person to seem.
That was definitely not a very lucky run right there at all. A horrible murky forest, and then all those cutscenes just to get one shot immediately in Eastern Cave. It was definitely not a good luck run.
I'm not good at jinxing in a good way. Gary, don't say that. You've jinxed me before. Some words are better left unsaid. Oh yeah! Master! Master, I need your help! Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 yum, yum.
Run dies
This
the
music
first
is
second.
awesome.
I guess I could have just kept going with the run there, because I was only on like the second floor or something, but still. Took a ZD out of the oven.
Multiple times in a bad way, like
for a
that time
second,
where I
it
said
was
you were
pretty
out of the monster house territory, and in the next room there was one hacking Bulbapedia.
I mean, I didn't die instantly, but it was still very fast. I got to like the second floor, and then like as I was traversing the rooms early on, I ran into like 3 Diglets. One of them in a corridor. It kept growling at me, so I had to get close to it, and then magnitude 8, and I was dead.
Flork Bulbapedia. Flunk Discord. Flunk Bulbapedia. Flunk Smash 4. Yeah, it's Flunk.
Ugh, that was not a good time for a
Bless
save.
you.
Okay. That was just before the
field
field movement. Three Diglets table unite and become a Doug trio.
Oh god.
They probably
Jeez,
did.
It seems
It's
that whenever
okay.
I have good luck with Reviver Seeds, I have really bad stair luck, because I got 3 Reviver Seeds in Murky Forest one time, and then I didn't get, like, any stairs, and then I got, like, 6 stair floors in Murky Forest, but 0 Reviver Seeds, and all of the Totter Seeds.
Well, PMD does that. You need both good stairs luck and good item luck at the same time, which is what makes it really hard to get good times. It's true for any percent as well. If you don't get your 4 escape orbs, you lose, like, a lot of time.
Ugh.
I'll be really looking forward to that, your first any percent, assuming you do it.
I really want to.
I know that it'll be really hard to find time for.
That's why this is like that's why this is like the 1 week I can do it, because I have so much time off.
Ah, wonderful. Hopefully I have time.
This week off.
Hopefully when Aquana and Mystic Umbreon actually do their Sky Race, I'll have time to help, because they can't survive that.
I actually really want Aquana and Mystic Umbreon to see mine if they can. You gotta do a godlike RNG manipulation. This is not like Fire Emblem 7. I can't do that.
Yeah, we only have RNG Manip in Blue Rescue Team. And Red Rescue Team, technically.
There's Nidoking, everyone's favorite.
Yeah, if you didn't know, there is actually a category of PMD that uses random number generator manipulation.
RNG manip.
Yeah. Literally, in Blue Rescue Team, if you do a quick save, then the game just resets the seed that generates the dungeon to, like, a default value. So, like, every time you quick save on 1F, every floor after it will always be the same every playthrough.
Nidoking is my favorite party pooper.
We don't talk about Red Rescue Team.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
I don't think it was that bad. It's just that I would much rather play Blue Rescue Team. But they're basically the same.
yeah. It's functionally the same thing.
Hey there, Cinder.
Cinder Dog!
Cinder!
So, Quill beat me in a race.
Not yet. Well, okay. Because you reset, that's technically why, but still.
I think you are going to win anyway.
Oh.
Cinder Part 7. Everyone's keeping track how many times they said hi to Cinder.
I'm sure at this point, between me and Cinder, it's like part 13.
Possibly.
Something isn't right about the game you're playing. What do you mean something's not right about the game I'm playing?
He means that your Twitch still says Final Fantasy.
12. Oh.
Oh.
What do you mean? This is a crossover. This is Final Fantasy 12, but with Pokemon.
Hi,
What do you
everyone
mean?
in the chat.
There's nothing wrong with this. In truth, I just forgot to change the title, that's all.
Yeah, be sure to submit this run as a miscellaneous category for Final Fantasy 12.
Hello, Cinder Dog! Perfect redirect. Don't believe in Ondor. Don't listen to Ondor's lies. No. Don't do that.
So this time if I take a death on an early floor, I'll just take it and keep going, because it's not like it kills that much
I
time
mean,
to
the
die
last time I
fast.
did that was on Team Charm, and that got me to a pretty good time. So, that might be a good decision for you.
Oh, that's a heck of a start right there. Pin missile right away. Oh, they did get a full hold orb. Those are good. Ah, useless.
What is with these stair lucks I'm getting today? Holy crap.
Stairlock's pluralized. Alright, I'll take a Petrify Orb and a full hold. That's a good start with regards to items. Okay, I am lucky Scorpio didn't pin missile right there. Very lucky. Like that.
Well,
I had time to check those items.
Can I kill this Weedle already? Thank you.
am I gonna keep playing Thracia though?
Oh! Okay, I'm not dead.
I don't know, man.
And there's a reviver seed on the ground that I somehow managed to pick up by
Lost
sheer
one, yeah.
luck.
Wow, I just had a sub 8 Murky Forest. Holy crap.
Yay!
Much
Sub
better start.
8!
Stairs luck is.
Another
Oh,
reviver
stairs luck is.
seed!
Oh, stairs
so-
lucks.
What we're gonna do, I'm gonna switch over to BRT. I'm gonna do casual BRT because Thracia just tilted me.
Interesting. So we'll all be playing PMD.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that you were playing.
And this Dust Hawk drops a luminous orb.
Yeah, I got a full hold orb and a Petrify Orb, but not too many other items. But I'll still take those 2 orbs, and I got a much better Murky Forest. Yeah, we made stairs luck a thing. We made anti-stairs a thing. Now we need to make stairs
God, this
lucks.
Shroomish! Oh my god, this Shroomish! Kill him! Thank you! Man, that was an awful floor. Heck you, Shroomish. And that I barely lost time too. Damn you, Shroomish. I lost like 30 seconds against that thing.
So what's your PB for
There had to be at
Igglybuff?
least one bad floor.
Oops, it didn't even change it.
Isn't your PB for Igglybuff like 35 or something?
35-29.
So if you're 2 minutes ahead of that.
I could have been 3 minutes ahead, but Shroomish decided to say heck you.
Funny to hear Quill in the back. Yeah, welcome to PMD speedruns with friends. There will always be someone ranting in the background.
Oh my god, he ate my... No. Okay, he ate my match elixir. Holy crap, that was bad.
Oh, okay, you'll be all right without that. You don't really need that Friggly buff anyway.
Nah. Alright, where are the stairs? There they are. I have no more reviver seeds because these enemies have been a little bit too mean to me, right? Or being a little bit too mean. Just a little bit too mean.
So you must be in Deep Fortune Ravine now.
I am in Deep Fortune Ravine, floor 4.
Well, the monster house fight is very doable. Without a revive.
Holy fucking shit, Nuzleaf. Oh, fuck. He's gonna... Fuck
it is
you! No!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No! I was on the last freaking floor.
Oh, damn. We traded RNG too soon. I took your RNG in Murky Forest, apparently.
Bryce, you're here. What?
Why does Armalgo look like it has
Pardon
4
me?
eyes? I mean, I know what eyes it has on the top left and top right. I don't know what else you're talking about. Do you mean the red things? I guess those do kind of look like insect eyes. The red and black on the top middle. I don't know. Armaldo is just really weird in design in general. You're going off to bed tonight. All right, good night, Fooler. Enjoy your sleep. I'll try to enjoy these episodes.
He's not answering, so I guess.
Try.
Two red shade things. Yeah, I guess it does look like it has insect eyes on top. I think that's just... I don't know. I think that's just its shell? Skin? I don't... What is Armaldo?
Doesn't it say he has like a shell that looks like armor or something?
I guess.
Alright, I'm really glad I checked that seed right there, because that was a reviver seed, and that is a huge time save. Oh god, he's using growth. Get out of here. Get out. Get out, Nuzleaf. Go die in a fire. And I mean that passionately.
Woo!
I'm sorry, but when you use Rage Relief and do like 43 damage to me like that, I'm not a happy person.
Welcome to speedrunning PMD. You will now have special hatreds for random Pokemon.
As if I didn't have that enough for Shroomish already, though.
An old
Fuck
dead
you,
bug.
self-destruct.
Old
Side
dead
effects
bug with
may
armor.
Include calling bronze on a crock pot.
Yeah, I remember when I played PMD casually, first I started to think very, like, strongly of all the main characters in the story. Like, now whenever I see an Ampharos, I instantly think of Ampharos from Super. Obviously, if I see Wigglytuff, I think of this
I'm
Wigglytuff.
4 seconds... I am now 4 seconds ahead of PB still.
Nice.
Hey there, Enzo. Frustrated with a head, feels bad.
9 unlocked. SPR as well, yes.
Oh well, you might have actually been, like, on WR pace for a bit, so I don't blame you for being frustrated. Because I'm pretty sure WR is 33.
32.
Oh, it's a 32 now? Holy fudge, never mind.
I think it is.
I thought it was 33. 32, that... I mean, that wouldn't surprise me for whom, but at the same time, that's crazy.
I'm so pissed that that happened. I can't believe that Nuzleaf... And it was in the stair floor, too. I was like 3 steps from the stairs when that happened.
Man, that feels bad.
That's like what made it extra frustrating. And he ate up my revivers. Oh.
Alright, Eastern Cave, take 2.
I am going to replay this. I'm going to replay this episode because that was bullshit. Never will I ever accept that kind of BS in my run, even though I might have to. All right, set your move to only. Oh wow, it's sunny. Guess what? That means water gun does
Chlorophyll.
less damage.
Oh boy. Do you have like a rainy orb or something?
No.
Dang.
Oh crap! Yanmega used double team.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, you're in the boss. Never mind, I'm done. Oh, the stairs are right there. What am I doing? Okay, didn't kill much time. I thought that was an item. It was the stairs.
Yeah, this is not going to be a fun run. This is not going to end well.
Sorry, Quill.
Especially with young men using freaking. Oh god, I have to kill this.
Ugh. This is a
I
lot
have
of
to kill
enemies.
that camera immediately.
That's
I have to
a
kill that
lot of
camera
Pokemon.
immediately.
And they're all dead. Okay. I didn't want to pick that up on Ronaldo. Oh well, I picked it up.
Ah!
Hello,
Oh
Magikarp.
fuck! There goes my reviver seed.
Hello, other
Hey,
Magikarp.
Sander.
Hello, stairs.
Wow, I'm actually going to die.
Oh, sick revive. Okay.
All
Ah!
right,
Oh, come on!
I'm resetting. Fuck that shit.
I just
died
picked
because
up a
of-
revive and then I
Fuck.
instantly got magnitude 10.
Fuck.
It's 100% when I start playing Mystery Dungeon. I just
Oh!
suck the luck from everybody. Yeah, Sander,
Three,
this
two,
isn't
one.
this isn't a run.
Okay,
this
I
is
better heal
casual.
this guy before he
I just
dies.
kind of took what I got.
I think Armaldo just got knocked down to 1 HP twice. I got really lucky there that I lived. Oh! Okay, it's just magnitude 6. Okay. The sound effect for magnitude terrifies me now, by the way.
You know what I should do? I should turn this into 100% playthrough for this. Because I love this game.
Okay, there's another revive. Will I be able to hold on to this one for more than 2 seconds? Okay. Well, other than that, that was a good Eastern Cave, I guess. And so we both lost the race.
This is how I named all my teams as a kid, by the way, Cinder. You just take the first and last word of any
yeah,
two moves between your two teammates. You got Blaze Kick Thunderbolt, that's Team Blaze Bolt.
Yeah, welcome aboard, Galactic. This is a very strange category indeed. I'm a crazy man for running it. I felt like doing something somewhat short. Or at least, short compared to what I normally do. And I was racing Quill in the Igglybuff episode, and we both ended up needing to reset. Good start.
I was doing so well too.
You
This
were
is why I
on.
call it Misfortune Ravine.
You were on world record pace.
I now not only do I have Super Mystery Dungeon as a reason to despise Nuzleaf, this is another reason to despise Nuzleaf.
It feels weird
He
that
is
this is
now
a
in
shorter
my
category.
Bottom 0.001% of happy Pokemon. I hope he
Oh, hey there,
burns
Gary.
the pit of hell, where the Hellfish Fire is purple.
As you
I don't
can
even
tell,
know what happened,
Quill's a
but I
little
do know.
salty about losing his run.
Is that Nuzleaf is
A little.
at the top of Quill's shit list.
Yeah, Galaxy, or Galactic, my bad, Galactic. The any percent run for Sky is a 6-hour run, so this is the shorter alternative.
Nuzleaf, more like Buzz Beef. Ah!
You're surprised none of the Diglett used Magnitude yet. NVM jinxed it. Yeah, please never say that again, Dark Dawn. Please. Immediately after you said that, I got Magnitude 10.
Nuzleaf, more like Nuzleaf for hell.
Oh. Bullpig Shinx called Flash.
Here's your ticket.
Because Toto's Senpai. Oh, beat Darkrai's your favorite because Toto's Senpai. Yeah, that's a nice 9-hour run.
It's like the
Toto
best way to
Senpai
name
still
it.
here. But there aren't as many
Thank you,
goals
emulator.
because Mozzarella
Thank you,
cheese is too
emulator, for
lazy to
clicking
make
out
better
of
splits.
the goddamn. Ah!
God, I'm sorry, Cole.
Oh God.
I've never heard you this angry. My God, you all right?
I've heard him angry, but never this angry.
Wow. Actually, no. The beat Darkrai run
Kinda
can be done in like
justified,
9
though.
hours.
It's. I don't even know.
Well,
why
actually, it depends on the
anymore.
category, but I have an 845 in beat Darkrai, so. Without Wonder
Jeez, when are
Mail,
you planning on doing the No Wonder Mail Darkrai?
maybe tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Someday.
Yep. You're there. Who said you're
I
there?
was thinking that I might actually try it on Thursday.
Beat Darkrai, no Wonder Mail? Oh my god.
Yeah, because I know I'm gonna have time.
Yeah, I
Whether
think...
I'm gonna have time to actually do it, I don't know, but I will have the time that I would need to do it.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Salty.
Oh.
I have to believe. I know I can do it, but when the emulator decides to be a jerk and not cooperate with me, that's something entirely different.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, the emulator crashed on you?
It clicks out. I don't know why it does this, but it clicks out randomly. Like some other window decides to take priority.
Really?
Are you using Joy to key for your controller?
No, I'm using a keypad because my controller's finicky. Like, believe it or not, this controller is less reliable than the keypad itself.
Interesting. Because you might accidentally be hitting keys that, switch your window or something.
It happens randomly. I've experimented with it before.
Weird. Well, that sucks.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I would not be as angry as I am if it wasn't for the fact that I was on world record pace, and then I just got slammed with BS in the last 2 floors of.
Yeah, that's. I feel some of your pain.
That's just so rough.
At least it's not a 6-hour run. It was just a 30-minute run. You can pick that up and try it again. And yes, Dark Dawn, I might do a Beat Darkrai No Wonder Mail run tomorrow, as long as I'm feeling better tomorrow. As long as I get good rest tonight and prepare a lot of food, I will do that tomorrow.
What time do you think you would start that at?
At least by noon, I would want to start, because it will be an all-day endeavor.
I might be listening to you on the car ride back to school then.
Nice.
I'll be probably listening to you all day, and then I'll be streaming Fire Emblem 4 as I.
Am I practicing for the relay? Kind of. This is sort of practice for the relay. I'm only gonna need to do Grovyle for that.
This is actual practice for the relay for me, which is actually really nice. I'm glad that I'm running against someone who actually knows what they're doing with these games.
Yeah, for me it's a mix. When I get the Grovyle, that'll be good relay practice. Otherwise, I just felt like optimizing this because it's a short run.
Grovyle's a little bit too long for me. That was the main reason that put me off of doing all special episodes with you. It's just because not only do I hate Beat of Swish and today's OMG, but episode 5 is too long for me.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Plus, given what happened to you in your Igglybuff run, that would not have been a good start to the all special eps. Alright. Oh, never mind. More cutscene.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Cheese, remember how you talked about Yanmega using Double Team? He did it twice. And then he bug bite. Then he decided to bug bite my Reviver Seed.
Oh.
So that is why it ended as horribly as it did. Because I was still ahead in the Monster House despite the Nuzleaf. Like I was still okay with what happened because I was still ahead. But the minute that I saw the Reviver Seed was eaten, I just knew it was frivolous to continue.
Yeah, at that point.
As soon as I saw it was Sunny, because that meant that Water Gun would do less damage and therefore not one-shot anything. And that would also mean that Camerup's Ember would one-shot Igglybuff.
Yeah, Dark Dawn, if you want to join the call, go right ahead.
I knew I was in a bad position. So I'm hoping this can get a little better, but I have very high doubts that I'll have as good stair luck as I did on before in Eastern Cave.
You never know, though. You never know.
It was just like a series of very unfortunate events that all happened at the same time.
Yeah. He stole my good luck early in the run, and I stole his good luck later in his run. Because while he was suffering through that, I had a decent Eastern Cave and a really good Murky Forest. Alright, Fortune Ravine.
Yeah,
okay.
I had a really good Murky Forest while you were suffering, and then a really good Eastern Cave while you were suffering even more, and a pretty okay Fortune Ravine, and then the depths came along and I kind of died.
I entered Eastern Cave when you finished it.
Oh.
That's how far ahead you were.
That's pretty much what that race was with me.
Yeah.
I was like, hey guys, where are you at? I'm at Fortune Ravine. You guys are like, I just like got done with the cutscene after Murky Forest.
Yeah, you got a really good start on that.
That was so dumb.
Didn't you get like a sub 9 on your blind one or something?
Oh yeah, that's right.
My blind one of what?
Didn't you do something blind and get a super good time on it?
No, Quill, you're thinking of yourself.
No, I could have sworn Juicebox had something like that.
His
I mean, I
Igglybuff
had
was pretty good.
Sub 7, which was what I was going for on my No Wonder Mill blind, but or it wasn't really blind. I had prepared, but
Yeah, actually,
I guess
all of
my-
your all your special episode runs are still submittable, Juicebox, since you didn't use storage for any of them.
yeah, I know. I just haven't really gotten around to timing them
Yeah.
individually.
It is really tedious highlighting those. I did it today, and I was like, holy crap, this is way worse than highlighting full runs.
Highlighting them is really a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it is, but you need to, because otherwise the videos get deleted after like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'll also upload to YouTube in case something ever happens to the Twitch archives.
I don't upload to YouTube anymore.
I should.
Okay, I got 3 revives. Also, I guess Dark Dawn's still having problems with Discord. Hello, Dark Dawn, is
maybe
that
I
you?
should- I mean, I could speedrun, or not speedrun. I could probably stream Chrono Trigger or Fire Emblem 4. Both of
I
these
guess
games are
I guess
high
we'll
on
never know what
my
Dark
priority
Dawn's voice sounds like.
list.
Why can't he
Aw.
join?
He's trying to join. He or she is trying to join. It's not working.
Oh, okay.
Come on, don't commit this heresy on me, Scroopy. I don't need your pin missiles.
Also, Chrono Trigger is
wait.
probably like my fourth or fifth favorite video game. So I'm cool
I
with
have
that.
actually never played Chrono Trigger.
Oh,
Chrono Trigger's a really good game. It's
I played
so...
Earthbound, but not Chrono.
Earthbound is really good.
And I played Mother 3. I think that was the first video game to ever make me cry, was Mother 3.
I actually just
Okay.
recently finished my first playthrough of Mother 3. Thank you for not using pin missiles.
Oh.
Holy crap.
the end of the game. I can't handle it.
It wasn't Dark Dawn. Never mind. I have no idea who tried joining the call in. Cinder? Oh well.
Ugh.
All right,
this-
Misfortune
this-
Ravine. Let's go.
Floor luck is not nearly as good as the last time I did this. I did get a Reviver Seed though, so I'm feeling a little better.
I have 3
Xanapanda
revives
is
on
not-
hand going into Deep
Xanapanda
Fortune
is-
Ravine.
Salty, you need to get
Oh.
Xanapanda into here. He's not here right now. Xanapanda's not here. Also, why the hell is String Shot ranged? Why is String Shot a ranged move? Why
I
is
mean,
that
it
a-
has
They
the
were
word
how can
shot
we
in it,
make
to be
Fairy Face
fair.
more annoying?
It has the worst what?
It has the word shot in it. So that's probably why. It's a projectile.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Will you just die, please?
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten Quill into speedrunning this. It seems to get his blood pressure up rather high.
Wow, look at that. Bayonet's gonna die.
Uh.
Look at that.
Oh, geez. Okay, I see the problem with this Razor Leaf nonsense now.
Ah!
Okay, I have to go this way.
Please don't kill me.
Reset it.
Please don't kill me.
This has been
Oh,
the worst
okay, we're
month
good,
of
we're
my
good, we're good.
life.
Okay, I have 4
Everything's gonna
revives.
be okay, cool.
Ugh, I hate March. I knew I shouldn't have left Bayonet alone because I thought he could handle himself. He only has one stab move, and I can't control when he uses it.
This isn't a Shin stream.
Holy fudge.
Get out of here with
I
that
have 5
heresy.
revives going into the monster house. I think I'm good. Holy crap.
Wow.
Holy
Ugh.
crap, that's a lot of revives.
Cameron, I was gonna play Dauntless with you today, but then you were
Oh, your
just
video
gone
said that.
after I woke up from my nap.
Yeah, cheese. Guess what? I had to do another reset.
Oh.
So luck just translates to me having bad luck. So for my sake, please do well.
Yeah, hopefully I can do well in the full run. I should definitely be able to finish this with spare revives, which will help a ton. Why doesn't Igglybuff just break the door again? Good question. Because Pokemon. The best explanation and the answer to
I
all.
split really early there.
Oh, okay, Cameron.
Honestly, Quill, you don't really need the intro split.
Meh. I know. It's just kind of a fun placeholder.
Gives you something to think about during that cutscene.
It gives me hope seeing a gold split there, that's all.
All right. I got
But I
hell
will
in
say,
the fight.
Cheese, I've grown.
Okay.
I have grown an enormous amount of gray hairs. And I feel like what has happened today has sprouted at least 200 more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
There's no
Cole.
one to be blamed except myself and the game for being just an absolute hecker.
Okay, all of these guys are weak. Okay, cool.
Right.
Dang, Propass
All
is
these guys are
tanky.
weak, he says, as when Yon Mega two-shots Igglybuff.
Dang, these guys are really tanky. Okay. There we go. Holy okay, we're still fine. Okay.
What's the best one to start with in blue-red?
Ooh,
Is in
that is a good
the
start.
Game Boy Color games or this one?
That is a good start. 5 revives, and I'm gonna save a ton of time on this episode.
What's your time gonna be?
I don't actually know, because I don't remember how long this ending is.
The Game Boy? I
But
believe it's Squirtle, but I'm not really sure.
It's definitely gonna be a gold type.
The ending is, I think, is about 3 minutes.
This is actually gonna be a PB for me for Igglybuff, now that I think about it.
Mystery Dungeon, it is optimal.
It's
is
about a 3-minute
Speedy
and 20-second cutscene.
Yumta! 3
Um,
minute and 20 second. The whole thing?
Yeah.
Wait, I might need to check
I
what
don't know
WR
what
is
it
then.
Wait, are you on freaking world record pace?
I don't know. I definitely had a really good Igglybuff, though. I can tell you that much.
Ah! Nuzleaf stole my glory. It would have been awesome to see 2 world records at the same time.
Oh. Yeah,
I
imagine
hate
if
you, Nuzleaf.
imagine
I
if you'd
despise
finished
you,
your
I hate you. I want you to burn.
imagine if you'd finished your run and this had been my first run. We would have been like neck and neck on WR pace in that fight.
That would have been so fun, but the game decided to ruin it for both of us.
Yeah, it did. We both had to take a reset or two.
Cheese, what is the optimal partner in BRT?
For speedruns?
Not Totodile.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Oh, okay. Well,
Actually,
there you
it
go,
depends.
Cameron.
If you
You're
have
supposed to go Skitty Squirtle.
Okay, Skitty Squirtle, yeah, that's the optimal pair. Believe me, if we could use Totodile, we would, but they just made Totodile terrible in that game. Sadly.
It seems in your anger you killed Nuzleaf. I don't think so. He's still around and he's haunting me quite harshly.
If
He's never going to leave
Yumta
me.
is too much, Yumta won't be able to Yumta when Yumta is needed.
Dear God.
Oh,
That is what happens when you name a character after their move, Yumta.
kill him more.
The guy that is in the call with me, Cheese, actually does do Cubone strats.
Because I'm ridiculous.
Yeah.
Doomtossception, says Scary Bina.
Yumta-ception.
And I also like Cubone, but it's still, like, Skitty is optimal because multi-hit
Yeah.
moves in BRT are busted.
Yeah, don't do Cubone strats. Just don't. That's gonna be a mozzarella cheese exclusive, and rightfully so.
Cubone is probably my favorite for casual, though. I love Cubone.
I don't understand why people like Cubone, because he can't attack.
Only for the
I mean,
very first dungeon,
So
though.
cute.
Only for the first dungeon. He levels up to level 9 really fast. You just have your partner kill stuff, and then you're good. It's
I
like...
don't like having other people take care of these things. I don't. I like taking
Okay,
charge.
I need to
and
be
you-
very careful about where I split, because... I think it was there-ish. 33-35 Igglybuff?
Wow.
That's really good. That is either world record or extremely close to it. That is really good. And I had 5 revives left.
Cameron, do not
I need to
even
check.
repeat.
Now
I
feel
actually
really,
need to
now
check,
I feel
because
really
that
bad,
is...
because I feel like I could have actually gotten to 32 or 33 if that first run really went as well as it could have.
Okay, let me...
Alright. I banned Hydration Bot.
Good. Okay, level
Alright, there we
leaderboard.
go. I also modded you, Cameron. Don't
Igglybuff.
abuse that.
Ah, Whom got a 3309. Oh well.
Oh.
And then Jay has a
Freaking-
3318, so it's not even second place.
Oh,
But still, that's really good. That's so close to both of them.
Reform.
5 revives left. Am I going to beat Jake? And poor Jake. Yeah, I might. I might take Jay's all special episodes WR if things keep going that well. If things keep going that well. This is a very solid 8-minute time save.
I'm sorry, Cinder. I just don't want Hydration Bot in here. He makes me
Poor Jay.
thirsty every time he mentions that I haven't drank anything.
I did just realize that I really do seem to beat Jay like everything shortly after he accomplishes it. Kind of feel bad. Although this world record stood for a very long time, so mostly because no one was running it.
Oh, Murky Forest.
And actually, it's not over yet. This
Murky
here's the.
Forest. Oh, Murky Forest.
Thank you for the follow, Cyanide. Here's
What
the
if
thing
you
about
drank
special
some of it?
episodes. They can take
But
any
that's
number of
the
revives at
problem
any
here.
time.
Oh.
If I believe in the power of Yum-Ta, I might get WR.
Oh.
Cameron, that's the
Murky
problem about that
Forest.
bot, is that, like, even if I'm drinking constantly throughout the hour, every time that message shows up, I'm suddenly thirsty. I can't help it.
Well, if anyone wants to race me in Grovile, I'm about to start it.
No! Stop it! Stop it, Skorupi!
Although you have
If
to, you have to
weren't,
get ready like
doing
now.
all specials right now, so you would actually have to start, I would say, after Skarmory. But I'm gonna need a minute.
Wow, that was
All right, we need to
great
believe in the
menuing.
power of Yum-Ta.
Not quite a gold split, but it was really close. It was unfortunate because I had really bad menuing there.
Start Grovile with 5 revives sounds fair. Plus a couple
Yeah,
Petrify
I-
Orbs or whatever.
By like
And a Power
5 or 6
Band.
seconds. But 5 or 6 seconds doesn't
max
really mean
elixir.
anything.
I just
Okay.
got anti-stair
Here
floors all
goes.
throughout Mount Steel, and I was running around with no PP. I had a max elixir sitting there.
Meanwhile,
Good
I
God.
got almost. Meanwhile, I almost got another sub 8. Almost. I had kind of bad stair luck for the last 2 floors.
Man, I'm actually really nervous and excited now. I really don't want to choke this run now. That is an excellent start. Usually, whenever I'm doing anything this roguelike and I get off to that good of a start, I choke it immediately. So I'm nervous.
I don't have any water with me. Oh wait, I have less than 3 ounces.
Have you already started Grovile?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Oh, you wanted to race?
I mean, you're like in the middle of an all specials, so I can't just be like, hey, stop.
Yeah.
If I like caught you like after like if I did Skarmory fast enough, then I would have. But I
Oh.
didn't do Skarmory fast enough.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't really stop.
Yeah, don't be sorry about it. You're doing what you're like trying to do.
Chikorita's
You do your
portraits.
thing.
Sand Cloak is bad. Sand Cloak is actually really bad.
Chikorita's portraits still get me.
Chikorita's portraits are good.
All
These
right.
emotes are Ew. Also, Cameron, why are you subscribed to Tarzan?
What?
You gave money to that man?
Imagine getting WR today and WR tomorrow and beat Darkrai. Possible.
Oh,
I mean, the
what's up?
no wonder male Darkrai is actually extremely free right now. It's just a matter of finishing the run.
Hey Cameron, guess what? I have a better emote than you.
Because episode
Yes.
3 has Wormadam as an enemy and it sucks. It has Rock Blast and Bug Bite.
Yeah, Plant Cloak
Well, I
has
mean,
Bug
yeah.
Bite. Ground Cloak has
Alright, we're gonna
Rock
go through
Blast.
this real quick,
Both are not
because
fun.
it's not showing up.
Alright, so last time I got like what probably amounts to like a 106 or something. That's alright.
There you go.
Didn't you get like 104, 09? On Grovile or something?
Well,
Like that.
I mean the split says 109, but that's including the time for the credits after Igglybuff, so
Oh.
I'm actually like only just starting Grovile now and I'm already like 6 minutes in, you know.
Whew.
Man, I
Wow,
am
I
glad
got
that
so-
you have
I got
determination, Dark Dawn.
I got so angry that I wasted so much energy, and now I'm exhausted and tired.
I'm so sorry, Quill.
Oh, that was so infuriating. I can't believe I did that to myself.
It's okay.
Well, Lava-san, be happy.
Sometimes
I
that
mean,
happens in PMD. It's just a matter of persevering and trying again.
I'm happier now than I was earlier. It's mainly because Cheese and Juicebox are here keeping me company.
Okay.
I swear to God, if Flanko wasn't around yesterday, I would have done unspeakable things.
That's why we're here.
I had the absolute worst luck I'd ever had on anything in PMD ever last night with Igglybuff.
Alright, that is a Chesto. That is Swagger. That is unpleasant.
Swagger's a bad move. Swagger don't got no swagger. If you need to use swagger to get some swagger, you don't got no swagger.
Okay. Luckily I had a full fear and it worked.
That was a lot faster in terms of menuing there. And I don't think I selected Murky Forest. If I did, that's a rip run.
Oh, come on!
You can hear a good song through Cheese's mic. It's probably a song from Grovile then.
Yippers!
Or bad move. Do you think it'll ever get to a point where it's impossible to actually get a gold split? Do you think that's ever possible with anything?
Pretty much. If you were to get, like,
Yeah.
full stair floors, then you'd never gold split again.
TSM didn't get through NA? Oh my god.
Oh, really? Oh. I thought I could hit you from there. Interesting. I genuinely thought that would work. Quick Attack does go through walls, right? I believe it does.
Does
Oh,
it?
wait.
I think it does. In this one, in
I
Sky.
think it does.
I know in Super it won't, but here it should.
I don't know why, but it's the opposite for Vine Whip. Vine Whip goes across walls in PSMD, and it doesn't in other versions.
Yeah, well, it cuts corners. Oh, jeez.
Liquid beat C9 and CG beat TSM. Oh my god.
Gary's calling you stupid, Cheese, because you said that it goes through walls because it doesn't.
Well, jeez,
Well,
you don't need
that's
to
not
insult me.
I don't know. Ask Gary. I didn't.
Like
I didn't
kinda
do
out of
these
nowhere.
things.
I know it cuts corners, at least.
At the very least, it cuts.
In this
corners
game,
in
anyway.
Sky.
In this game, it cuts corners. In Super, it won't.
Ow, that was a really bad magnitude. At least, and I had really good stair luck
See?
before that, and then Diglett came along and ruined it.
Alright, I need to test now as soon as I can.
Alright,
Like,
it's
can I go
okay.
through a wall with the Quick Attack?
I can recover from that.
Okay.
I still have a little bit of time. Keyword is a little bit.
Every streamer needs a determined fan, and you genuinely enjoy it. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Dark Dawn. Yeah, I've been seeing you in my streams a lot, so it's noticeable. I appreciate it.
We all love you guys.
Thank you for using Water Gun on that Diglett, Armaldo. That was very. Bad layout is bad layout.
So, that Barren Valley was very mean to me. I must have gotten swaggered or confused like 3 times. And every time I had to quickly figure out what to do about it.
How do you do CG or Echo?
It's a stressful situation to be thrown into.
Warp trap, and I'm farther away from the
Oh
stairs.
my god, what the heck is going on?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes? Oh!
No!
Please don't fear
What is
swipe me.
happening? All right, that's a reset. I got magnitude 10 because.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Who joined the call and started screaming, hello?
Hello, that was me because I heard that Flaming got a magnitude 10.
Oh, okay. You just joined the call and started screaming, and I was like, hello, who's this?
Hello, who's this? I'm new here. But
Oh,
Flamin', why
Karma.
did you say that you mean Final
Okay.
Fantasy?
Hello, Karma.
I was too lazy to change the title.
Of course.
I just wanted to
we
get
have
right. I just
freaking-
wanted to get right to it.
We have a lazy cool lava.
That's true.
Can
Believe
always-
it or not, I actually have a cool lava with the nature lazy.
You can always
And now I'm
edit
gonna
your
go-
stream title on your phone.
I'm gonna just go and name that Flaming.
Cameron, is it just because those teams are doing really good this year?
I want to
don't
die.
know
That was not fun.
You're just getting shafted by Igglybuff, aren't you?
No, you
It
have
was
no
worse.
permission
It was
to
worse
die.
yesterday. I guarantee you. But like getting a world record smashed like that was such a morale killer.
Yeah, dude, I know all too well what that feels like. I've had that happen to me in any percent Sky.
Oh,
Flaming.
More than once,
Here.
actually. Oh shoot, I did not mean to move like that. What am I doing? Alright, I need to not choke this run, because this run is definitely WR pace right now.
Nice job.
You got it.
Just because of that
I
Igglybuff.
actually want to pull your stream up so I can watch that on the side.
Hello.
I
Hello.
should, like, set up a multi-Twitch thing.
I'm here, Flaming.
relay practice.
I can't wait to see.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Oh, he ate the reviver. Alright, no more item master for you.
I have a question for you, Flaming.
What?
Are you ever gonna do today's? Oh my gosh.
Hell no. What is this nonsense you speak
That
of?
run. Or
What
that
is this nonsense you speak
episode.
of?
And that's all we get to hear.
I'm probably just gonna grab my DS and then slap it till Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer.
Gary, I'm pretty sure I am masochistic, or else I wouldn't have done this to myself. I wouldn't have picked up speedrunning if I didn't hate myself.
Dang, Quill.
Oh, Mozzarella, did you see the video that I posted?
I haven't watched it. Is it just like a good speed run?
It's hilarious. Any percent is dead.
Wait, I didn't post that.
What?
I don't know who posted it, but it's actually a funny video that's ear rape and it makes me cry a little bit, but you know.
I posted it in the meme.
Alright.
Burp times 2. Yeah, there were 2 Spearows, weren't there?
Any percent is dead. Yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. More like winner, winner, pizza dinner, because that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't-
I
currently
love that.
eating.
I love that emote is just KFC. KFC is actually
Yeah.
kind of.
KFC emote.
KFC is good.
It's not my favorite, but I'll take it.
I prefer Popeyes. Mainly because of their rice.
Man, my day of the week
Like,
sensors
this
are so
episode
messed
is
up.
bad-
I feel like I
as
have
bad
to
as
work
today's,
tomorrow,
oh my
but I
gosh.
don't.
Spare
Yeah,
time
I
is
don't.
gone. What am I gonna do tomorrow?
The last
I have,
time you had
like,
KFC, you almost died. Okay, well, that sounds like a deterrent to having KFC.
Okay, let's not forget that.
I can't do
My
anything on
game-
Tuesday. I've got like a 10 to 12 hour workday on
Whoa.
Tuesday.
Damn.
Hey, Flaming, let's not forget that yesterday my game crashed, and it
I
keeps
remember.
crashing.
I remember this.
Are you playing
Good night,
Sky on
Salty.
emulator?
Yeah, it should I'm playing Kirby on
Oh.
an emulator.
I don't know.
Squid-
Emulators are
Squid
weird.
Squad.
Temporal
Oh,
Tower.
No,
Go away, Drowsy.
You're weird.
Go away with
You
your
gotta
forward.
launch that.
I'm probably gonna switch to.
Yes, double it up, double it
If
up.
I end up being, if I either finish PB or am like forced to do a BS reset, I'm going to switch over to Fire Emblem 4, please.
No, you're not switching.
This was
I don't know. I
this was
think
soul-
Quill sounds like he's already had like enough torture.
I've had my
Yeah,
soul
you
crushed
had enough.
like 5 times over already, and I have only been streaming for an hour, 7 minutes and 21
Kirby
seconds.
does not deserve this. Suka Blit!
Suka that. Wow. Okay.
Well,
Now let's
doesn't
see.
deserve this rush B.
I was watching a Kirby speedrun, and then my life was a lie at some point. I forgot where.
I did not know that made you feel that way. All right.
Because, apparently... No, it was a 80% speedrun. What am I saying?
Who's saying Galaxy is a big boy?
I'm a big boy, you should know that.
What the? Oh, that's a
Not a
ditto.
big boy.
Oh, it's dead now.
Why is my friend switching from Elder Scrolls 4 to Elder Scrolls 5 like 5 times over?
Okay, well, Dustnor, you didn't need to attack that, but whatever.
It didn't crash for once. Oh my god.
Dustnor, you just kill that. Dustnor, oh no! No, Dustnor, no, why? Okay, whatever, go away, that works, fine.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, come on, why can't I hit this Golbat? Okay, whatever, we're good. Oh, that Golbat.
It's just a prank, bro. The Bamra is bright beer.
Dustnor, you did not need to attack that!
It didn't crash.
Dustnor, you're trying to hinder my run here! Alright.
Flaming, it didn't crash for once.
Good.
Finally.
Bye. Goodbye, Doduo.
Quill's just like, good, now shut up, I have my own problems.
We all have
Very emotional right now.
I'm a rock star and you should know that, okay.
When did I say you weren't? When was that ever implied?
I don't know. Oh yes, the electric.
Oh, come on.
Best tire in the game.
Oh, this temporal tower was going so good at first, and then it turned terrible.
I used Protect, and he decides
Don't
to use
ask why, but I love Temporal Tower so much.
Okay.
I mean, who wouldn't? Son of
Another
a...
full hold. Alright. Woo!
Alright, I'm almost dead, so that's bad,
Oh,
but I don't have any
Yeah.
orange berries.
Every
Okay,
time
go
Pelipper
away,
shows
whatever
up on
still
screen, there's
finishes
a bird
the
box too.
I feel like if Valkyrie showed up on my stream, I might actually get some good luck.
No, and before you get terrible luck.
I already have terrible luck, so that's
Yeah,
not news to anyone.
Hulk has a lot of good luck. He really does. Okay.
Nice, guys.
Alright, I know you're going to attack that, so I'll just let you do it.
I am way behind.
Oh,
I'm
don't
way
freaking
behind
touch
my
me.
best segment now.
Thank you.
I'm way behind my best segment now. I'll be
Don't-
surprised
that-
if I get sub 9.
I mean,
at
it's
this point.
normal to
Oh
be
my
way
God.
behind best segment. Or you mean, if you mean
It's
PB.
unusual to see me upset.
I mean, I am behind PB.
Okay.
You must beat WR.
You kidding me? I'll never be capable of such things.
Well, I wouldn't say that
Excuse
considering
me,
what
I
almost
think it's
happened.
right.
You proved yourself capable.
I'm a rock star.
Keyword
Yes.
almost.
You gotta wait for the right run, and then it's free.
Yeah, a lot of things need to line up right. It happens, Quill.
You must
Especially on like
consume
such a
ice.
short run that has
Oh,
random.
wow, Hulk. That was kind of surprising. I just kind of summoned
Oh
him.
my god.
You have summoned Hulk.
I have summoned
We
Valkyrie.
heard
Maybe my
you
luck will get
across
better.
the ether.
You must
He
summon
literally just said that
demons.
maybe if Hulk shows up, I'll get
Also-
good luck, and then Hulk show up in chat. Also, hi, Hulk.
Also, hi, Senior Dog.
Hey, Hawk,
I
what's up?
see
Hey,
you
guys.
too, you know. I see you too. Don't think I don't. Man, I'm behind.
Guys, you must summon the demons. I'll show
I
you
didn't
how.
even get the 922 mean split. That would have been nice.
So Hulk, Quill was on world record pace in a Nickly buff run, and then he lost it like to a Nuzleaf. So he now hates
So
Nuzleaf.
Nuzleaf?
The
Nuzleaf
Nuzleaf used Razor Leaf and did 43 damage.
Yeah, like that's not a good thing for me.
It made me
Oh my
I want
god!
this.
Stop making me lose my abilities.
Actually, need
For
to
reference,
remember to pick
how good was your pin forest? Cheese?
Yes?
Tier 33. How good was your pin missile forest?
It was a sub 8. It was like 758 or something.
I've never had a sub 8, so that's pretty interesting.
Neither have I. I can confidently say neither have I.
That's like standing on the stairs every single floor when you spawn in.
It wasn't
I
that
had
good.
some little seasons.
But it was good.
It was good. Wow.
Please stop calm minding.
My heart is aching. My heart is aching.
But my
All the
mind
Hulker
needs to
lols
be
in the
calm.
chat. All the Hulker lol. Happy.
Oh my god, I just realized that I have
Wait,
not even...
Gary, when
I
did you
have
get
made
the
it through
gathered
this
Chatot?
episode without even checking storage yet. I
did
have
you
had
get the
revives
gathered
in
Chatot?
storage, I've had power band in storage, I've had orbs in storage, and I haven't even checked them.
Man, I feel like I feel like during that world record run, I picked up a defense scarf and I was like, that's good on him, and then I never put it on, and then the Nuzleaf killed me. So if I'd put on that, if I'd put that on, I feel like I might have had a better time
You might have
dealing with that.
lived.
So
Yeah. you
definitely my fault. Oh, that
Yeah, you
just
think.
burned. That burned so intensely. It
I'm
hurts.
sorry.
It
It's okay,
hurts.
Quill. I'm still
Hey,
amazed that you have
insulting,
second
man.
place in Team Charm.
Impress me, dude.
None of my runs are legit, anyways. Why am I trying?
Well, I mean, emulator's pretty... It's legit to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
Oh
two
my God,
unofficial
what
world records. Alright, let me...
Also, don't mind me just dying from coughing. Oh god.
Yes. Die.
Don't tell Gary to die.
I'm
He's a
not-
good boy.
I know. I'm a bad child right now.
Aren't we all bad children? Kind of.
You're not a child. You don't know how it feels to be a child.
What are you talking about?
Wait, we were all children, I forgot. We were all children of God.
The only not child around here is
Kumbaya.
probably Cheese.
Yeah, I'm 22.
Kirby just likes to slurp everything up.
So,
Boom. Boom. Give me that star.
wait a minute, he got clipped today, or did
Heck,
he?
heck.
I teach children. I'm a year younger than Cheese. Oh yeah, you're 21, Cinder.
Combine the 3 mini Kirby's, get a 1-up.
Oh man, that was a really bad.
Whoa! So that's how fire works in this game? It just melts metal? Just like that? Wow.
Wait, so Cheese, you went straight from not having a sub 9 to just having a sub 8 right off the bat?
I think so.
That's awesome. That's like super respectable.
Well, it was dumb luck.
Oh my god, no.
I mean, hey, boy, Helkery went from
Yes.
540 to 527 with Sky any percent. He skipped 530x. So.
I want to do
I
like
mean,
a 100.
we also have Juicebox who said aiming for a sub 645, and then he gets freaking 6 hours.
Yeah, 601. He stopped time incorrectly, but it was 60101, which is still amazing for like his second run.
Burn the mouse. Roasted mouse sounds good.
It's like if Juicebox had found the community and started running a long time ago, he would have had an easy WR, because there was a while where WR was 602. And that was back
But
before we
at the
used
same
Wonder Mails at
time,
all.
Was that back when cynical Riolu strats were a thing?
Well, they still are the
That's
thing.
still the thing?
Cynical
Yeah, but-
Riolu.
Like, were they a thing back then? Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they
Did
were.
they already exist? Oh, okay.
No, if you want to go way back,
No,
there's like Pikachu Mudkip strats out there somewhere. Back then they couldn't even get like sub 7.
Yeah, Alec was talking about it yesterday.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
I'm really glad that like I'm not running this game because I don't think I've been to Mount Steel I think 3 times now, and I don't think I've ever gotten a floor that isn't an anti-stair floor.
I feel like BRT is very mean about the stair floors. I remember not having very many stair floors at all in BRT.
That's just bad
I
luck.
like how
BRT
as
can
I
be
say
nice.
that, I load into a stair floor.
Like any other PMD game, it can be nice about that, or it can be cruel. Oh god, I almost got horn drilled. I'm glad that missed.
But it also doesn't
Nice.
matter because I need to come talk to this guy.
Okay.
Come back, please.
Trip Trap, I don't really need that. It's
Oh.
fine.
Yep, hey there, Shio. We are
Someone
indeed doing
just
all
want me and my
episodes.
friend Just say, dude, nice.
Needs to complain about the
He
game
was
a lot
racing.
more
He
than
was
him.
racing me earlier, and then we both had to reset because very unfortunate things
Oh,
happened.
jeez. Give me the sleep. Let Kirby take a nap. That's cute.
Okay. I never put the power band on. I'm gonna put it on right now. Because it's actually a good use of this turn.
I'm
Ah, shoot! I went down the wrong path.
Oh no, I did not want to use Absorb! Ugh. Oh well. Oh
You wanna
jeez.
know something?
Slow trap. Thank
Now I
you.
want to use Absorb.
Don't hate me for this, but I never found out the purpose of the
No sleep
of
powder.
the scarf that you get at the beginning.
I'm getting deja vu, like
Deja vu?
serious deja vu.
Which scarf? Do you mean like the ribbon?
Yeah, like the beginning.
It's just basically like a lesser version of like a defense scarf, but it's for all stats.
Huh.
Well,
But
this is bullcrap.
Whenever I actually have it, I never.
This is
make-
bullcrap. I have
not-
2 Sableye over
I'm
here that
not
use
making-
Protect. Okay, there we go. One of them
I'm
wore
not
off.
making this mistake again. I'm having him put that power. I'm having him put that defense scarf on right now.
Come
on.
Sure.
Come on.
Rip cheese.
Okay, that Sableye fight was really BS.
That cheese became moldy.
Alright, I only
We
lost
got
1 seed
double
though, which is
derp.
not too bad. I still
Oh,
have
this
like
is only
Wait,
5 total or something.
Flaming.
What?
Flaming. Remember the emote I put up once you said mozzarella cheese?
I didn't see the KFC thing.
It
What
was-
the hell was that nonsense? This guy.
No, it was
this guy used sand attack twice in a row, and I missed like 4 times in a row. What is this nonsense? Also,
Yeah.
surround
It
trap.
wasn't
I want to
that, it
kill
was-
myself. This is stupid.
it was stinky cheese. I put up the stinky cheese emote once you
Oh
said
yeah, a
Oh,
lot of
that.
people
For
do that once they
mozzarella.
hear my name.
Oh Jesus! What the frick?
Okay,
I cry.
I do wish for
Oh.
BRT
I
that
need
had
to keep
all
myself
Pokemon
held
for it.
together for this run.
Does it not? Does it not have portraits for like Pokemon that you recruit and stuff?
What does what have what? Oh, are you talking about BRT?
Cinder. Yeah.
Just.
Yeah,
Does
in
it
Blue
not
Rescue
have
Team there is not a
portraits for, like,
portrait for
their
every Pokemon. BRT only has
Really?
portraits for like story Pokemon.
That's weird.
Isn't that the case for all of them?
Nope. Sky has 1
Wait.
portrait for every Pokemon. Gates
I
has
guess
1
I just never
Gates
really
has 1 for every
noticed.
Pokemon, and Super has 3 for every Pokemon.
Oh my
Does it?
God.
Yes. Super Mystery Dungeon has 3 portraits
yeah,
for all
three
720 Pokemon.
That's
Oh, I'm so behind.
Convey emotions.
That was the that
Oh
was
my
the
God, give me
worst
the
Eastern
chef.
cave I've
Give
ever
me this
had.
timer.
That was really bad.
This game is stupid.
I'm in agony
gotta
right now. I
acknowledge
don't know why I'm doing this. Right.
I don't
Yeah,
know
Quill,
why
it's-
you're in agony. I'm supposed to be in agony.
I'm really sorry, Quill. It sometimes PMD does that. It's just a matter.
Guys, we
It's a
have
matter
to
of getting
do that
used
for
to the
a reason.
bullcrap sessions and just waiting out for the good ones.
Oh yes, this music.
The funny thing is, when I did things casually like this, nothing like this happened. Nothing of the sort. And then all of a sudden I decide to run it, and it seems like,
Oh jeez, this does not look pretty.
It's time you've joined the community and learned how horrible that we can be to you.
Yeah, dude, when I first started running Sky any percent,
Oh
I
my
got
God,
pretty
that was
frustrated toward it too.
Scary. God.
I think it's because like you actually do get them like at the same amount when you're playing casually. You just don't really notice it because it doesn't like, even though it's happening at the same I'm apparently from like the Midwest, but it's like happening at the same frequency in game, but it happens more frequently to you out of game, because like it might happen like once in a blue moon in a casual playthrough, but that's because you're not doing like 10 floors every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What? No. What?
Glad I went there. Glad I went back for that orb.
I just got me 2 tornadoes. Okay. This is somewhat good.
Oh, that's why he did a sneaky offline. That's what he did. Oh, that's a sly dog. Wait, but I was streaming at 10 last night, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
I got a notification for a subscription at 10 o'clock last night.
Oh,
And I was really
because
confused.
Persian is like actually the banker. Okay, I got you.
Because I was really confused. And then he was like, oh, I did a sneaky offline sub, which is weird. Because I never got a notification for it.
Huh.
Okay. Woo.
That boss was easy.
Stairs were
Oh my
terrible
God.
in the earlier parts of that dungeon, but then the latter parts were nice. You didn't understand what Juicebox just said, but you totally agree. I don't even know what phrase you're talking
I don't
about.
understand, but I agree. That's all I ask. You don't have to understand. I just want you to agree.
Just nod slowly and agree.
Yeah,
It just
not
like
slowly,
what I
bro.
mean is that it feels like it happens more. It feels like it happens more frequently when you're running because
Oh.
you encounter the game at such like a faster pace.
Tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Tomatoes.
Eventually, you just run the game so much that you get completely used to all the BS, and it doesn't upset you as much
Yeah.
anymore. Like it takes forever to get to that point,
Okay,
but that's the point I'm
done with
at.
the game now. I've reached.
And yes, Cinder, I did say
Every
Midwest.
sim-
I actually did live in Nebraska for 8 years, but like that's like northern Midwest, the accent that just came out of nowhere.
Kill me. Wow, I
I
get
want
2
to get out
times.
of
Although
this. I
maybe
kind of want to
it
get
was-
out of this state. I want to go
Maybe it was
elsewhere.
Canada.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't wanna live
Quill.
in Colorado. I don't want to live in Colorado anymore.
Oh, you meant state as in like location. Okay, I thought you meant like you really don't want to be playing the game right now. I mean,
No.
that too.
Camera.
The only way I'm gonna improve is if I subject myself to more torture.
I mean, if you're really getting frustrated, it's probably better to take a break because.
I'm not really that frustrated anymore. I've just
Okay.
at this point, it doesn't affect me if I die. I'll just do another reset and try again.
Cinder, you live in
Because
Michigan?
I'm,
Do you
'cause I'm
talk about
already
East?
super behind, so it's not gonna hurt if I. Yeah. I've grown numb. Yeah, I've grown numb.
Watch. Okay.
I'm a little desensitized. Only a little bit, though. And you never know, I might get a decent Misfortune Ravine. Although, considering what happened in the depths last time, that's not going to happen. And the funny thing is that I called depths the easy part, but then I forgot Nuzleaf existed.
Oh no, the depths is the deadliest dungeon. Absolutely. That's a revive. I would like that revive, Skarmory.
Detroit.
I hope you can't use that, because that would suck. Okay, we're good.
Ugh.
Only in Team Charm can they use items. Good.
I'm probably gonna just stream some Fire Emblem 4 after this, once I get it downloaded. Because, man, that game is good.
Oh, really? Where's your family from, Cinder? That came through as like kind of creepy, but it was just genuine question. Ooh, thunder mist, please.
Fudge.
Albania. Okay.
I kind of want to restart this run already. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, this room's got a lot going on.
That's gonna make me feel a little bit better about what's happening right
Just
Dang, I don't have any quick orbs. Oh, I do.
Here's hope
Never mind,
for
let's go.
recovering. Here's hope
Let's
for
run.
recovering what I lost this run. 2,
Okay.
1. I don't see. I don't know why. I just say that in French as a forced habit.
I have actually never been out of the country center except for Canada, but I don't really count that because it's basically just America. It's like more rural America.
I mean, rural like Quebec is kind of a interesting place.
Yeah, I haven't been that high. My family lives in Ontario, or at least the family that lives in Canada.
I've always wanted to visit Prince Edward Island, in, like Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Cameron, are you still going through with the Spanish minor, or was that just the thing that you were like thinking about in high school?
Okay, Dark Ice Mountain done. It's part of it.
Point
shoot.
1.
Yeah, Dark Dawn. I have no idea how the heck you're still awake. Jeez.
Dark Dawn. Oh.
They're in Europe right now. It's you know how late it is in Europe right now.
What time is it? It's like, it's gotta be like 5 a.m. over there.
Mozzarella Cheese has subscribed to Help for 5 months in a row. I just saw that notification. Under like the stream stats thing on that Discord.
They don't offer much Spanish to text, so you'd have to wait until winter. Oh, okay.
Gotta love that top tier Halker low.
Come on.
I should be able to use it in Discord soon though, because Helk gave me the link to his Discord.
Oh, you
Finally
needed to be in
able to-
his Discord to use it. Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked.
Yeah, unless you have actually no, I think that is like legitimately how it works.
Interesting.
And then while you're subbed to the person, you can use
crap.
it in any server you want. I think.
Do I have
Ancient
BT?
powers fair
not sure what that is,
sometimes. This is a good video game. Okay.
See, I wish I could filter out my anger in like that. I wish I had that kind of self-control.
Oh, don't worry, Quill. Like I said, eventually you get used to the bullcrap, and then it doesn't really get you as frustrated anymore. It just takes a lot of playing the game to get used to it. It could also just be that I've seen much worse from the Rando tournament. Nothing was more stressful than the Rando tournament.
TV Google extension? No, I don't.
Self-control is a biatch.
That's the one that adds like a ton of emotes, isn't it?
Please don't kill me. Okay, that was risky. I should not have attacked that.
I love shed skin. That was really good. Ekans wrapped me, and then Shedskin took away the wrap condition, so I just didn't get wrapped.
Okay, so Jay says this fight's really easy, and most of the time it is.
Why do you hate Shedskin? It's such a useful. I mean, unless the enemy has it, but like.
No, the enemy had it. The enemy Ekans. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the Gengar fight.
Yeah.
Dude, do you know about the low percent category for Blue Rescue Team?
No, I don't.
The goal is to finish at level 5. And what you have to do to accomplish that
God.
is you have to make every enemy die to a status element or kill themselves in some way. So it requires
That's
a lot of
ridiculous.
RNG you have to do consistently.
That
And
seems
it
like
took
would take
Kumazdis.
forever.
It took Kumazdis 2 hours to figure out how to do that Gengar fight without gaining XP. Because of shed skin and all the other things that make it really hard.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
it is kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like BRT is the only one that gives you experience after. No, Super Mystery Dungeon I think does that too.
What do they do?
They give you experience after boss fights.
I don't know if Super does that. I don't think it does.
Think BRT does that.
Maybe it doesn't. I wasn't
I actually
sure.
can't remember because I never paid attention to that.
I
Okay.
know that BRT
Getting
doesn't
cringed
though,
is
which
really
is
lousy.
very strange to me.
Dustnor getting
Because
cringed
I
is
think
very,
most
very,
RPG
very
like
unlucky.
games, they don't do that. They give you like ability points or something to that degree, which is not the
Yeah,
same
what's
as
up?
experience points. At least in Final Fantasy.
Shadow of Kirby, that's Kirby.
You're gonna do something for science, okay? I don't like that when you're
Oh.
like essentially not asking my permission.
Alright, there was nothing I could do to not lose a seed there.
It says I can ban
Dustnor
myself.
failed so
when I
many
wanna
freaking
try.
attacks.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Good job, Dustnor. You finally killed one. Alright, this is gonna take a while.
Alright.
Oh man.
You try
never
it. Send me a DM.
This is
on
gonna take a
Discord
while,
if
and
you
I
actually
one-shot
ban
it.
you, and I have not banned you.
Okay.
Annoying?
I don't know. I cannot get through that Glalie fight without losing a seed. And Jay says it's the easiest fight ever. I think he's full of crap.
Oh, you're doing that.
Okay.
Jay Rachi, yeah.
You cannot ban
I don't know.
yourself.
I never. At least when I was running, I didn't have any trouble.
Most of the time that fight's easy, but sometimes it's impossible. Like if Dustnor keeps getting cringed, or if he gets slowed, or if he misses all his attacks because of double team, and then he keeps getting crunched.
I just crashed my game. Reminder to never use ghosts and change ability.
Ugh. This is being one heck of a time.
Yes.
Eating heckaroni pizza. I'm hungry for
Heckaroni pizza.
There's no heckaroni.
The best
Only
pizza.
pepperoni.
I actually made a pizza for lunch today.
Nice.
Nice.
I had leftover pizza.
I have a burger that I need to eat. I got one from Five Guys.
Ooh.
Their burgers are okay. They're like something in between fast food and like restaurant food. It's really weird.
I think that's what that's what I like about it, is that it is technically fast food, but it has a slightly higher quality to it.
Yeah.
I just really like their fries.
Oh, I accidentally attacked the air. Oops. Well,
How dare you
Oh, I
exist,
also-
Oxygen? You defile this whole dungeon.
Air.
Gonna need someone to put that on the quotes.
Do I have any mods in
Alright,
chat?
there's a reviver seed, so that's a pretty good sign. That is not. Getting hypnosis is not a good sign. And getting barraged is also not a good sign. Ugh. Get out of here, Execute. I don't want to see you ever again.
Man.
I didn't even know Execute
Quill.
had barrage.
Quill's just roasting so many Pokemon tonight, man.
Because Quill does not like any
You don't
of
need to
them.
use Uproar 2 times in a row. You're already pretty freaking loud as it stands, and no one cares to hear your loud voice either.
Why?
God, I spit venom. I'm really mean. I am sorry about how mean I am sometimes. In truth, I love everyone.
I mean, I think we're all getting a good laugh out of this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Galaxy Sapphire, for the follow.
I'm stuck as hard metal.
I'm not, well, I guess you can't deny that I am being a little bit of a bully, but I'm taking out all of my frustration on these horrendous Pokemon.
It's okay, they don't exist.
I wish they did, and then I wouldn't be as, well, ooh god, I don't know how I'd feel. Certain Pokemon I'd be, like, very, ist against, I would say, for lack of better words.
Just
Cameron, when do you have
Can
class?
you not pin missile, please? And if you are gonna pin missile, please just kill the enemy. That's what matters the most here. Also, Pound should have 100% accuracy. Like, let's be honest, Pound should have 100% accuracy.
He very rarely misses.
getting so many people.
I've been getting a
That
lot
got
of misses
me
with
here.
Pound. A lot of them.
Okay, I guess tonight is just not your night for PMD then, Quill.
It was, and then it wasn't.
It was for like the first 10 minutes.
I said when do you have class tomorrow?
I also barely missed the 922 split. That's too bad.
9:20. Oh no.
Time for crab. Oh, it's 9:22 in a few minutes in Mountain. I have to text my friend time for crab pretty soon. I mean, Gary can do that.
Thank you for
too,
the host,
technically.
motorcycle girl.
Gary can technically say it's 9:22 to Xander.
Welcome to a
at
salty
9:22.
stream.
You just have to DM him. That's all.
That's a useless orb.
DM Gary, you have to DM him at 9:22 with a meme, and I have the perfect meme for you. It's called it represents how I am right now. It's called Gangry. Or Gangry. There we. That's how you say it. Here's how I feel right now.
I feel very.
I'm also gonna send it to Cheese
frustrated.
just because. Like coming up, and I can probably show it to you.
Whoops.
I'll probably be able to
That
look
was a
at
weird
it.
movement.
Oh my god, I love this.
Oh crap! Oh, I'm lucky that thing got shadow sneaked.
Oh, I'm also gonna send
That thing
it.
could have ended me.
Toxic. I'm also gonna send it to you.
You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Oh fudge. Okay.
Excuse me, but what the fuck?
That's
Nice.
current mood.
Ah!
That's
Wait, where's
current mood
here?
right. That's current mood right there.
Oh,
Except
Wait.
replace the F word with heck. Replace the F word with heck, and you have how I feel right now.
Excuse me, but what the heck?
So much arena
Excuse me,
trap.
but what the
Okay.
heck?
Another dungeon done.
That's
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
probably-
Peter.
Alright, super long
I
cutscene.
very much.
You going
I
to
very
bed?
much
Oh, you're
need
gonna
a
be here for 2
notification about
minutes, but
updates
oh,
on
hey there,
politics.
Ryan.
Like, who's Ryan?
Oh,
not you.
Ryan. There's a guy named Ryan is an idiot.
Cameron!
Are you
Enjoy
okay?
enjoy the cutscene.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was really funny. That made my day.
This game just screwed me over. I think the game hates me.
One of my IRL friends, I made him a mod earlier just as a joke, and then another one of my IRL friends got in chat, and he told me to play CS:GO instead, and the one that I modded timed him out for 10 minutes, like immediately.
I like dedicated mods like
Mod
that, though.
abuse.
That proves that they take their duty kind of seriously.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad,
I've
Quill.
never
You
done this before.
you modded me in both Discord and Twitch, and I haven't done anything at all yet.
I mean, at least you're still more active than any other of my mods are. So that's
I exist. That's all I do
Oh.
is I exist.
Don't worry, I did it too. He might be timed out for 20 minutes.
I don't think it
Oh
works
my
like that. I
God.
think it's just like you might have reset the timer or something.
maybe I should ban
Oh.
myself.
I don't think you can ban
Actually, he
yourself.
just tried that. Twitch tells you you cannot ban yourself.
Yeah, you cannot ban the broadcaster, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Can't ban the broadcaster from their own chat. Lazy
Can't ban
mods,
the
best mods.
The broadcaster, but you can ban the cast broad.
I don't know, Cheese. You've been a pretty good mod for the most, even though you haven't been.
I haven't done anything.
You've been more supportive than the other ones have. I'll give you that.
Mod-
Okay.
I can ban Cameron.
I am supportive.
Xanda's never around. FPS rarely shows, and Jayhawker shows up and says he's gonna sleep. Yeah, that happens a lot, unfortunately.
You want to hack? You want to talk about? You haven't done.
You
That's
gotta acknowledge that.
fair.
No, you didn't miss
I guess
anyone.
when I was a mod for Helk's channel, I never did anything.
What the heck?
That was a nice 2 minutes. I'll see you later, Ryan. My eye itches. This is a little bit annoying.
Real quick, so I can sub you with my Twitch.
Are your
I'm trying.
eyes drying up again?
No, they're not drying up. It just like itches a little bit.
Bryce,
More like-
while I'm streaming,
It feels like an
advertise me on
allergy
every
symptom, which
Reddit.
happens around this time of year, so I'll be alright.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot that subscribers don't get ads on the channel on streams. I actually forgot about that.
Oh, you've at least changed the game entitled. Well, Helk appreciates
No, you-
that the most, Cinder, so that's that's all you need to do for him.
get the heck over here.
Yeah, I
Okay,
changed
can't find my
changed
malware.
mine as well because I realized that there was a long cutscene and I could do it.
If you're randomly gone, you'll probably be asleep. Yeah, that's understandable, Dark Dawn. It's like 5 a.m. for you, so.
Oh, I was distracted. I was probably stuck on that prompt for a while. That's okay. I have 3 minutes to complete a 10-floor dungeon. I don't know if I can do it.
It's doable.
You can't.
Who's your
You can,
daddy
you can.
stream? I would actually, unironically, stream Who's Your Daddy if you played with me, Bryce. Because that game is pretty funny. Alright, I will not stream Super Seducer because that's...
Oh, I missed a seed,
Sounds
and
weird.
it looked like it could have
That's
been
the
a
most
reviver
he
seed.
asks to
Ouch.
do, and he does it a good bit. Yeah, I can see it. It's kind of funny. It's like after you stream enough for a while, eventually it's like, oh, I had to update my title and game again. Ugh. You don't feel like doing it.
Bryce, according to Twitch's terms and services, I cannot stream Honey Pop. Also, I don't own Honey Pop.
Wow,
Thunderpop.
Honey Pop is a very weird game.
Yeah, that's
like
one way.
emphasis on very.
That is the
Damn,
nice way of
dude.
putting it.
The very nice way of putting it. The
Oh, I just
overly
took
nice
jobs.
way
I
of
was
putting
supposed to go to Mount
He
Thunder.
really wants to blow.
Oh no, one of these is an escort. Where do I have to escort Yanma to?
Oh, geez, escorts are terrible in BRT. They're all like
It's
level
fully
1.
sensitive. Yep.
Conga line of enemies. Let's see what we got.
You like how
Donkey
Dialga
Donkey
comes down to beat the
literature.
crap out of us, Norbert.
Oh my god, yes.
Doesn't
I would
beat
actually
Grovyle
be
at all.
willing
Yeah,
to do
Dialga
that
just
if I,
ignores
like, didn't
Grovyle.
know how to-
Dialga completely ignores Grovyle and just beats the crap out of Dusknoir, even though they're both on their faces.
It's Monica. Gotta acknowledge that, just Monica.
He modded you during the series run,
Come on.
and that was before you really started
No,
talking.
it's a round trap. Okay,
Wow, I
take
had-
one Pokemon.
I didn't even know that relationship
am
was
Cameron.
like that short an amount of time ago.
Ow, leech life.
Cameron, if I had a dual PC setup, I would at least try to stream PUBG, but that's
Yes,
that's not gonna happen for a long time.
No, and I got warp trapped. Oh, you freaking dickwad! I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Ah! I knew
This
I should've
Dusknoir's in
run
too many
straight to the
cutscenes, he's a major time loss. Yeah, but at least it's a time loss that every runner has to take.
Salt.
I just like
The one
the
thing
thing is,
I
Cameron, I
think-
genuinely don't know how to set that up.
I mean, even still, this has been a pretty okay Eastern Cave, despite the BS that happened there. I could have lost 2 minutes. Instead, I'm only behind.
Let's
I'm
run.
ahead of PB by by about 7 seconds now. But I could have been way more ahead if that warp trap didn't happen. I could have been at least 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's more PMD shenanigans.
Oh,
Bryce,
well.
I'm actually not back
Welcome
at
to
school yet.
Flaming Stream where we
You know,
face
I
the
really
biggest
should
shenanigans.
honestly, Cheese. I shouldn't have gotten as angry as I did at that warp trap. I just should have expected that to happen because I know that the game is that dickish.
I mean, whenever I get warp trapped away from stairs, I yell about it too.
At least if I get a really good Fortune Ravine, I'll be ahead of PB now because I'm glad that I'm starting to see some green and no longer any red. I'm finally starting to see a couple greens.
That's a good
No
feeling.
yellows, just green.
God, Cameron.
I'm really surprised you persisted throughout all of that, because usually if I have a couple bad runs in a row, I just immediately give up, like, alright, let's do something else.
That's one thing that's probably wrong with me, is that I don't get knocked down easily, but I get very mad at things.
Finger slip.
I mean, I guess at least eventually you got on the green again.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Started a
that
day at
actually
the end of
works.
December that talked for like
Gary
hours
says
and hours and hours.
Same.
The series run. Hulk probably did not have very many good things to say about that series race. Alright.
I'm super.
It was a
persistent
miserable
when I get
experience
mad
for
again
him.
today. Very much.
Are you kidding?
I'm the type of person that doesn't show a lot of emotions unless I start showing emotions. Which,
Okay.
what I said there didn't make any sense.
I guess what you mean to say is it's hard to get the emotions to come out, but once they come out, you like explode. I guess that's kind of how I am.
That's kind of what happens with me. Yeah.
Nice.
And like, despite the fact that I curse, I actually
That
have
was
a pretty
strategy
decent
right there. What
vocabulary.
you all just got to see. That was freaking strategy. That was the best use of an Almach orb. I was getting discharged. Everyone was getting annihilated. I could have fought those two enemies, but instead I used an Almach orb to get to the stairs, and just left.
It wasn't healing.
I have a surprising vocabulary, but I just choose to curse because it's the first thing. It's the first thing that comes to mind instead of the actually eloquent speech that prone to. It's 9:22 in a few minutes here. In about 7 minutes, it's 9:22 in Boulder. So,
Oh, we're discharged.
Gary, in 7 minutes, message Xandapanda and say it's me, McClaw.
More discharge.
With that image. With that image.
Ugh.
I have my internet persona, which is the same way I act when I'm hanging around my friends, and my school persona, which is antisocial. At least I'm starting to get a little bit more morale boosters now. I'm starting to want to do a couple more runs now. I just hate how roller coastery that first run was. I'm never get that close to world record again. Ever. I just know it's not gonna happen.
Well, that's what I thought to myself after I lost the 537 in Sky, which at the time would have been WR. And then months later, I came back and got it. With my 520. Oh, jeez. Screw that. I'm just gonna petrify all of you, because that's a lot of enemies. Okay. I don't know if I ever told you about that, Quill. There was, like, way back in November, on, like, my 3rd Sky run or something, I was trying the Fight Gem for the first time. And at the time, that was a very new strat, and it wasn't really known how overpowered it was. And Helk had a 540 world record that he was, like, super proud of.
What's up, Bryce?
And then I was on 537 pace, and I lost it to Dialga.
Oh.
And I lost it because of cursor memory, too. Like, I accidentally healed the wrong character in the middle of the fight, and that was what got me killed.
Oh no!
It then took 3 more tries to finally beat Dialga. Because he killed me 2 more
Bryce,
times
you
after
finally
that.
found a chat where you can actually do that and it like works. Because it just doesn't get like overwritten by other chatters.
I think my the fact that I keep having to reset is the fact that I have to keep watching these stupid cutscenes again.
Yeah, that's one thing about PMD.
They're so long, it just bores me to death.
Yeah,
now.
you go,
Which is
like,
a
the
shame,
cutscenes
because
are the greatest
I
thing
love
ever when you're playing casually, but then you speedrun, and you're just like, come on, I want to play!
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminds me of that time when SPR lost a run to eating a totter seed and... Oh. That happened?
Hey,
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
name a simple thing that we.
The first step
humans
to
create.
fixing a problem is admitting you have one, and I have a self. And speedrunning. Me and speedrunning don't mix very well, unless it's Team Charm, apparently.
So do Team Charm.
Oh, I might. Just for memes again?
I'm so
I might.
about them because they're terrible.
Alright. Fortune Ravine is coming up.
Of course you got the ancient power boost. Alright, whatever, celery.
Are you still on Grovile?
Oh yeah. It's an hour-long episode.
Wow, Tarzan does have really bad emotes. You gave that man your Twitch Prime sub.
I've been shocked with how many subscribers I have, honestly. It's an amount I don't deserve.
I mean, you say that, but I mean, you're not a bad person or anything, and your emotes are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
The person who made them is a wonderful person. Unfortunately, he had an event where his got kind of sort of.
Okay, where am I getting? Where's the smooching that's parasonging me? Okay, that was ominous.
I think I'm like 2 away from 100 followers.
Wait,
which
is
really
parasong a floor-wide attack or some bullshit? I can't. I'm getting parasonged and I don't know where it's coming from.
Is your teammate apart from you?
Yeah. Okay, do I have a roll
that's
call?
what it is. I think if your teammate is in range of them,
Oh.
I don't know if it's intended to work this way, but I think if your teammate is in range of them, then it counts you as in range.
That's super strange.
Well, I lost
I
a seed to
noticed
it.
that
Cool.
or not earlier.
Cool. I lost a
noticed
seed
that.
and I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I think parasong is like floor wide or something because Celery separated from me, and she must have been encountering Smoochum or something because I just kept getting randomly parasonged. Like completely randomly parasonged. I eventually lost a seed to it too.
Blinker seed.
Oh, and see you later. See you later, Cinder. Okay. I hate this fight.
Or a Reviver seed. That's gonna save me some time. Ooh, that sweet scent isn't though. So I better get you out of here. I also almost missed the stairs because I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that would have been bad. Alright. I can hear Dialgo's fight to the finish.
Okay, I'm letting too much game audio go through the mic, but I mean, this is good music, so.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
okay.
good
I don't
music,
mind.
so I appreciate it.
It's a good song. It's lit.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
No.
Ugh.
Bryce, this is Neuron.
Nice. Dragon clawed me when I was
Man,
underground. That was
a
perfect.
kind of bad layout. Oh, I thought that was a PP0 trap, and I got really scared.
All right.
I think
Dialga
traps
done.
actually do it.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna come like really close to where I was in PB on this episode. I'm not sure if I saved time or lost time, but it's gonna be close. So I'll still be a solid 8 minutes ahead.
Ooh, yeah, this is kind of a pretty bad floor for Eastern Cave.
I died in the middle of the Grovile episode in my last run.
That was anti-stair
I
floor.
died in the last run. This time I didn't die, but I'm still gonna come close to that time.
Oh my god, I love the spell check, Cameron.
I'm back to being behind, which is very unfortunate. I had a really bad fortune ravine. That, mind you, is still not over.
Now you have to go
Cameron.
through Misfortune Ravine.
The depths.
Oh yes.
The depths of Misfortune Ravine. Deep
Cameron.
Misfortune
Man,
Ravine.
I just realized they drew
I hate
so many
myself.
sprites just for this cutscene. They drew so many sprites just for that. There's several sprites of Grovile crawling, and then a sprite for Celebi being held, and Grovile holding Celebi. This cutscene is beautiful.
Wow, man, that's the worst time loss I've had all day. Ugh. Come on, Depths of Misfortune Ravine. Please be nice. I can't beat it in 43 seconds, but the best you can give me is a. I can't PB at this point. It's impossible because of how the first bit of Fortune Ravine went. That second part of Fortune Ravine went. I almost want to reset again because I know it's not possible, and I only want to record a PB.
It is better to get consistent at the episode, though, so you might as well finish, since that is the one you're going to run for the relay.
I suppose. I just got such a
Celebi's
crappy
useless
layout
in the
on
game, but a love in this cutscene. Yeah.
Bryce, I'm just gonna assume that you're aware of the irony.
No.
Look at that. It's my least favorite character in the entire series, Nuzleaf. Oh, look at that. There's another one of those cancerous objects.
Man, when Flaming Cool Lava gets salty, he gets really, really salty. He just roasts everything in his path.
Disgusting animals.
I'm not dealing with you. Armaldo, can I deal with you and have you have dedicated traveler?
Can
Do you have
someone
dedicated
tell you what
traveler?
happened in this episode?
Whoa.
This Cinder? You don't want
Xander
spoilers for
replied.
this one, but, well...
He said H.
Yeah, Bryce, I'm actually EV training right now.
I will say that the ending of this episode pulls the same thing that the main story pulls, where, like, there's a sad ending and all of a sudden you come back, and that's... So if you're confused what the heck's going on right now, that's what happened.
I go back in there. The heck? Why did Kirby turn green?
Man, this game hates me.
Green.
Oh, I'm gonna save a small amount of time, I think. Nice. Oh, I just noticed, that's Katata, not Cinder. I'm stupid, I didn't even read the name. They look the same, because they're both green and they both have the Amazon Prime. Okay, well, hey there, Katata. I just noticed... Oh, and also split. Yeah, I saved 2.5 minutes, holy crap.
Stupid game.
Okay, well, welcome to the stream, Katata. Now I'll actually answer your questions. The 5th special episode, you're in... You take Groval's perspective after he went through the portal with Dustnor in the main story.
Can't do
And
that.
he goes all the way through the future and tries to beat Dialga himself.
You got me, Cameron.
3, 2, 1. Attempt number 40. None of which I've completed yet. I've had at least 10 attempts, and I have not completed a single one yet.
Press F for Quill. He's suffering over there trying to PB an Igglybuff. The poor man is just getting tortured by the game.
It
Oh.
was really good the first time, and then Nuzleaf decided to
I
come in and
almost
say,
forgot.
Hey, y'all don't deserve a PB.
I almost forgot something very important after I split there. Gold hype!
Yeah, it is. It is, Cameron. That was his old PlayStation name.
Wow,
This is actually world record pace for all special episodes now. I never thought I'd be on WR pace for this category.
On Monday. Go, Cheese. You go, dude. I know you can do it. If anyone can do it, you can.
Boss like touching. This boss hates me. This boss hates me.
Bryce,
Gale of Darkness 100% would not be a speed run.
just take whatever WR you can get.
No, you.
It's not over yet. I still need to... I need to get a really good charm to do a fan today's oh my gosh. Although I should have all the revives I could ever need for Team Charm. I have a lot of Reviver Seeds. Like, a pretty disgusting amount. At least 5, maybe more.
That's not disgusting, that's normal.
Well, I'm usually really short on revives when I run this category.
Really?
Yes.
At least, they're pretty common in these episodes. Totter Seeds are more common in Igglybuff, though, so...
Well, I usually get only just enough to scrape by.
Ah. I've been having pretty bad stair layout and
So,
Reviver Seed loss.
Team
Except
Charm
for that
hype.
first run I had. Still dying. Don't die, Gary.
Stop dying.
You'll perform a
Anyone
ritual to
needs
get
to die,
good
it's
Heart of War
probably-
RNG during Team Charm.
Going.
Jeez, Dark Dawn.
Keep going.
Oh, jeez, it's just a speed run.
Just a speed run. He says that, but
It's just a speed run, bro. There's the camera right there.
I mean, it's just a video game.
that's also true.
All right. Team Charm.
Let's not forget that I am a little cheating jerk. I'm joking.
I always started
have
with
a good-
Igglybuff
I
and
have a pretty
Grovyle in the
okay-
hopes of
I
getting a
have an
stockpile
okay
of
feeling about-
revives, and now I have it.
I have an okay feeling about this run, though.
Oh my god,
Like,
Cameron.
I'm feeling better about this one than I have any other. With the exception of that first one. Until it just completely
Oh,
flopped
that
on me.
ritual is literally just you watching. Oh, okay. Well, it's not much of a ritual. Need the heart of a. Need the heart of a virgin, a bone from a priest from the 16th century, and unicorn blood. Maybe a bit much, Katai.
I never thought I'd hate PMD, but man, I'm getting close.
That's what happens when you speedrun it. You have days where you still love it, and then you have days where you hate it. Or sometimes there's just days where it hates you. Also, yeah,
I
they
think
just
it hates me.
arbitrarily murder that random Graveler.
Oh my god. I forgot
Dying
that
is
happened.
really fun. No.
Bryce
Don't
can't
worry.
save you from that, Austin.
Mozzarella cheese. If you think I'm bad with this, if you think I'm bad with this game, especially when it comes to luck, you should watch me play Fire Emblem 4. Like, that
Oh.
game has given me
So-
the utmost worst luck ever.
And you plan to play that after this to calm down.
Honestly, yes. Because as much bad luck as I get, it's still quite calming.
Yep, everyone in
Plus,
Team
there's
Charm
the
has a Mega
staff
Evolution.
that revives your characters, so.
Every single member. There's
I
a Mega
also- I
Lopunny,
also-
there's Mega
okay.
Medicham, there's Mega Gardevoir.
I also just at this point couldn't care if I just couldn't care about my mental health anymore.
That sounds like something you should care about.
Nah.
Too late, I'm already running PMD.
Hey, if you want to calm down, play Kirby for heck's sake. I could,
Alright.
maybe.
Kirby is actually a really great game to calm down with.
Wait, what? What happened? All I heard was Kirby.
Exactly
Oh.
never because of what you just said. That's when, Bryce.
Also, I accidentally walked
was
towards the door
was the
instead
Kirby
of
doing
running
the
towards it. I don't know if that happened. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe a half second.
Alright.
And half seconds
Actually,
don't really matter very much.
Like, what happened? Flaming. What happened?
I just walked towards the door instead of ran towards it. So that was a bit. That was just.
Alright, I need to stop picking up items. I am set for like the entire rest of the marathon here.
Wait, so are you on Team Charm now?
Yeah, I'm on Team Charm now.
So is your or 25431 or 25413?
I do 25413.
Nice.
Of course, today's OMG is last.
Yeah.
That episode is.
Maybe I'm also just not feeling good because work.
I mean, the reason I have it last is because I expect to be out of revives after Bidoof. And I can get through today's OMG without revives. And I also
that's
probably won't
possible,
have
I
any
have no
revives
idea.
after I get out of it, so it's just fitting to have it last, I suppose. I didn't even know Fortress was in here, and this kind of sucks that it is.
Ooh, that guy has
Yeah, that's just
pursuit.
how
I
Roar
didn't know
works.
that was a thing.
Okay.
That's gonna be an anti-stair floor if I go that way.
Okay, thank goodness for Q-Charm. Okay.
Oh, I attacked the air again. Dang it.
Another revive.
Ah, I need to work on my movement so bad. My movement is really awful.
Do I have quick attack per chance? I don't. I have jump kick though.
Oh well.
Dang, Ardmore.
I think another thing that's making me quite unhappy is the fact that I have to set and
So
every
many
time I fail.
revives. Like, actually so many revives. Whoops. It's like all the other episode runs I did where I wasn't getting any reviver seeds. They all got poured into this particular run, apparently. I didn't want that.
Poison powder. Okay, at least it's not sleep powder. I would have been very unhappy with
Oh,
sleep.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Okay.
Oh my god.
God, no.
Okay, so apparently there's monster houses in here. Today I learned. Thank God I have a lot of full hold orbs.
Yay for anti-stair
Which one
floors!
The one that I'm in?
No, in Southern Jungle, the first dungeon of Teen Charm, I spawned into a monster house.
Alright, I'm not nearly as far
I
behind
am
as I was.
in the...
A little better.
Thanks
That was
everyone
very
for stepping
bad
on the
because
poison
of
trap. Thank God the stairs were right there. That would have
because
been
of
the
that
slowest floor ever
anti-stair. Because
otherwise.
of that anti-stair floor. That was really bad. That was really bad.
Bryce, I'm gonna click
I'm
that.
40. I'm like 44 seconds
Revive.
behind.
Holy
what I had as my
revives.
best. I don't think I'll ever gold on Peninsula Forest again.
I don't even know why I'm checking seeds at this point anymore. That's plenty for
Austin,
the
to
run.
answer your question, this is the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon speedrunning Discord. Or I guess it's just the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Discord at this point.
Oh, well, kind of.
Yes.
There is actually a regular casual PMD Discord as well. For
Yeah.
like Reddit.
Oh, is there
users.
really?
Yep.
I should also join that one.
It's mostly Reddit users, but yeah.
Team Skull, although Guzma is much
Okay. That felt slow, but then again, that dungeon's always really slow. Quill is hitting oxygen again.
Maximum tomato. Beautiful. Absolutely this.
I'm hitting oxygen again because I hate the air that I breathe because I don't need. I shouldn't be breathing anymore.
Quill, don't be so hard on yourself.
Bad villain, bad character, bad theme. That sums me up pretty well. It also sums up Guzma pretty well. If you wonder why I beat myself up so much, Cheese, it's so I lower my expectations of myself so that when I do good, I surprise myself, and when I don't do good, I don't surprise myself.
I mean, saying you don't deserve to breathe is maybe a bit harsh.
Yes, you, Austin.
I tend to get rather hard on myself. But it's satisfying
let
when I
me
meet my
have
own
my
expectations in that case.
That is what you do.
Mario RPG? PB? Oh my goodness.
Super Mario RPG, like my older brother's second favorite video game of all.
It's a really good game.
Oh my
It's a
god,
really
get
good
up,
game.
I can get up.
Yeah.
Can't move.
Earthbound is my brother's favorite video game, and then Super Mario RPG is his second favorite.
I love Earthbound.
I don't like Earthbound
love
very much.
Earthbound so much.
It's a good game, but it does not resonate with me nearly
not
as much
for
as
you.
Mother.
It didn't really resonate with me too well either. It's really weird.
Three was
You should play Mother 3, Cheese, if you haven't.
I haven't.
Yeah, you should definitely
You
play it.
really should. And if you play it blind, stream it, and I want to be there for it.
Really? That good,
Yes,
huh?
it's that good. It's that good.
Yeah, I'll be there also.
Is it like super obscure with what to do? Like, would I need a walkthrough?
No.
So,
Not really, no. It's,
Okay, because
It's
Earthbound makes you do random crap all the time. So
yeah.
Mother 3 is a
Although they
lot
do
more
have the
like...
tip guy in every town.
Yeah, you do have the tip guy in every town.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. See, I just had my older brother walking me through it. You like how Yum-Ta actually eats an apple in this episode instead of just juggling it on Yum-Ta's head. Yum-Ta gets hungry. He has to eat the apple eventually.
I don't know how to make the timer.
juggling.
Now I want to have my burger and an apple.
Did you just say burger?
Yes.
I'm right by some hamburger buns right as you said that. Wow.
In other news, I'm pretty sure I have 10 reviver seeds, which is crazy.
Ah.
You got
Okay,
me,
Cheese,
Bryce.
now I kind of want to do all special because I do well with seeds.
I usually don't, and I still get by. So having this many seeds is just unbelievable to me. Like, at this point, there's almost no way I could choke. I would have to get killed by, like, every enemy in my path or something to actually lose that many. I can afford to be completely reckless at this point. I even have a bunch of good orbs. In case I get monster houses. I am set on items for the entire run.
And if you run out of reviver seeds, then there's always the 4-man leech seed strat.
I mean, you don't always get leech seed, technically.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But if you do get it, you did teach me that it is... It's a desperate strat, but it works. It actually works. I saw you joking earlier today about how you're just gonna start using unorthodox strats in every run.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
Hulk was
he
like,
said
"Oh look,
earlier-
it's Cheese
he said
Junior."
He said earlier that he was, or like yesterday, that he was going to go to the Spinda Cafe and turn a joy seed into a smoothie.
I did.
Oh yeah, that was you did.
That legitimately may have cost you sub 6, but hopefully it was.
It might have, but it was funny.
Hopefully Lava Plume also saved a little bit of time in the long run.
I mean, it did. It killed like at least 4 of the Sableye that he wasn't attacking.
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, usually the strat, if you don't already have Lava Plume, is to just let him learn it as
Just
like a
forget
separate
food.
4th move, and then just Violent Seed him and have him Lava Plume only during the Dusknor fight.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, I should jump kick this thing. Okay, yeah, that's like the only thing jump kick's worth.
Yeah,
the
like
good thing,
100%
the good thing,
Austin.
Cheese, that's happening right now is that I'm learning how to do the menuing strats where you press X twice to get to your moves and then press right to get to your partners.
Ah,
moves.
wonderful.
So
I love menuing
I'm learning
strats.
that pretty quickly.
I'm proud of you.
Flaming.
It's okay, buddy. I'll tell you guys what. In a little bit, I will. I'll get in our Discord. Okay.
Flaming.
I just
What?
want to get to the
What's up?
part where you have to run away in this game.
You thought I broke
It's
something?
like right after
Yes.
this.
Why am I even
Then
checking
it
items
turned
anymore? I
out
don't
to be
need
so
any. I do not need any items anymore right now. I even have equipment.
You don't need to run into me, Magikarp, and waste time. You don't have to do that. You don't even have to use Splash. You can just sit there and do nothing. That sounds like a great idea. I don't need more Totter Seeds. I would really like a Reviver Seed. That would be
I even have
very
the
nice.
Chesto Berry for Bidoof.
Also, this Eastern Cave is being so nice to me, and I don't know why. I got like 8 stair floors.
Don't acknowledge it too much, or the
Yeah,
game
what's
will
up,
take
boys?
it away.
Well, I acknowledged it a lot last time, and then it kept happening, and then nothing came. So yeah, you're probably.
We've got to add Nightbot.
It does that to
Yeah,
me
we
all the
really
time.
should. I have to figure out like how to act all this stuff.
Gold hype.
Nice.
So now I'm now I'm about a minute and a half ahead. That was the best Eastern Cave I've ever had, which is really good. Oh. And I thought it was really nice to me last time I did it. Or not last time, but the very first run of this that I did, and I thought it... Now, if only I had gotten 801 like I did on my PB.
Another Petrify
On my
Orb.
roll-
I'm getting so many good orbs too.
A nice guy that deserves power.
The good thing is that I'm actually not too far behind from where I was earlier. In terms of like pace, because this can actually, if I stay on the minus 136 pace, I can get a 33 like 54.
Oh. Okay, well, for reviver.
Who's saying, "Dear God, stop"? What now? I don't. Whoever said that, I didn't quite read. There we go. Now I have chat open on my phone again.
High jump kick?
Although no.
High jump kick.
Nope, I don't want to say it.
Dear God. Okay, well,
Dear God,
There
I
goes another
just summoned. You summoned the Dear God.
this is
AKA the Stanford.
ridiculous.
Expect rain
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Quill, who is the only active person in your chat right? You're not the only active person in my chat right? Oh well, you are the only active person. You're not the only person in the
'Kay.
chat.
I'm in the chat.
Regardless, Gary, I didn't quite read what you said. I only read "Dear God." I didn't see anything else.
Isn't Gary in our voice call too? Yes, he is. Gary, why are you on our voice call but you're typing in chat? Why did you mute yourself anyway?
Probably because he wants to hear us in real time.
Maybe.
What? Who?
Gary. He's in the voice call with us, but he's been muted the whole time.
Almost.
Yes, I see you, Gary. Toto Senpai sees Lurker.
Toto Senpai, I haven't seen him.
He's quieter during this because I only have 5 splits. So.
Oh yeah.
He could come out during a long cutscene and say hello. Because I never really talk much anyways, and when I do, I get drowned out. Oh, I suppose that's
Same. I mean, I'm the only one that gets drowned out. Like, the most.
Oh, I should have baton passed. Oh well. Damn, these things have a lot of health. I just jump kicked one of them twice and they lived. Woo. Alright.
Which
I
thing
know I
was the
have a lot of
Larons?
revives, but I mean, I can't pass that up. Okay.
Oh no, are you in the Agron fight?
Yeah, I'm in the Aggron fight.
Yeah.
I don't know
they're-
how I managed to go through that, like, practically deathless. I don't know how.
Okay, Cameron. Good night.
Oh my god.
Good luck
I
with
just
class
now
tomorrow.
remembered. I just now remembered.
Oh,
point.
What are you knowing about? Gary? Ortiz? Oh.
Alright, well, I fought like an idiot here, but whatever, it didn't matter.
Oh, this song calms me down. It's one of my favorites in the whole game. It's so good.
Screaming.
Yeah.
What the?
I forgot that I hated
There we
the
go.
Team Charm episodes so much when I was younger.
I think I have like 7 revives. I think I lost 3 revives in that fight, but it's whatever.
First time I played Team Charm was Thursday, I think. Whenever I did the thing.
Hey there, Raygron. Why are you what facing?
What?
Someone came into my chat and the first thing they
Classic,
did was type the what face emote. Are you just what facing because I'm doing this run again?
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
probably gonna go.
s-
Now. I'll
8
probably be back.
Holy crap, Metacham!
Alright.
Okay, that, I mean, Laron sucks, but
I'll see you
jeez,
later, Chibi.
that was not necessary, Metacham. 603 damage.
Whoa!
I think that's the most damage I've ever seen at once.
That's the power of the what phase.
I mean, I've seen over 900 damage, but I mean, I've never seen that in a speed run. That much damage. You just like that emo. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Raygon. It's an interesting way to say hello. What facing at me?
Just then, back at Wigglybuff's house.
And then you bust out the actual hello emote. Alright, that's agility, right? Yeah.
Okay, guys. My friends are lonely, so I'm gonna hop on our Discord for a while. I might be back. I don't know.
Alright, well, see you later, Juicebox. Thanks for keeping us company.
See you later. No problem.
See you later, Juicebox.
Nice emotes, Quill. It's nice seeing you with the Totodile emote.
I'm so glad I subscribed to Hulk. I told him I would do it. And then I followed through with it like 5 days later.
Yeah, you followed him during the catch 'em all or whatever it was. I was there. I should high jump this thing. Okay.
Also, the Fortune Ravine theme is really, really good. I actually...
Oh, I love that song, dude. That's one of my favorite songs out of every special episode.
Oh, is Gary back?
Not really, but hopping in for a bit.
Oh, see you later, Claydol. That thing was like, alright, I took 65 damage. Abort mission. Abort mission!
I wish the Baltoy did that. But no, they keep chasing you down with Psybeam.
Man, these
Man, when I get back
stuff.
to when I start running post game casually again, I'm gonna have so much stuff at my disposal just because of how much I've been running these episodes.
Just like, what does all this stuff do?
Crap! Crap! Okay, I got slowed by Rock Tomb and then I
haven't used
almost
it
got
in
Ancient
years.
Powered. That would have been terrible.
Oof, that was an anti-stair floor if I've ever seen one. Oh well. What can you do? You can't control those things. Oh, can't control that either. And I just died. Ugh, and I'm on...
Oh, fudge.
That's a reset. I can't do that. That's really unfortunate.
How many times have you reset? Holy fudge.
Like 13 at this point?
I pity your soul. You've seen that stupid introduction 13 times.
3, 2, 1. Oh, this is probably gonna be my last one. I don't think.
You definitely deserve to get a PB after trying that many times, my god.
Play Corbo. No, I'm gonna watch cheese while eating food. That's like the ultimate calm me down.
I do seem to calm people a lot, actually. Interestingly enough.
There's definitely something about you that is not that way with other people. I deserve a PB after 37 runs, says Gary. I agree. Although
I
Team
also
Charm-
agree.
Today's OMG is just not a
Whoa.
fun thing to run ever.
Hey there, Aquana. Thank you for the host. Welcome aboard, everyone.
Aquana!
As you can
Hello.
see, I decided to try optimizing this category that we were racing the other day. And... well... yeah, thank you for the host, Aquana.
Alright.
So, as you can see from the split
dear.
timer, we're off to a glorious gold start.
Wow, you're looking really good. Jeez, you're looking on par so far.
I have really, really, really good items, and a lot of them, too. I have 8
Also,
reviver
hi,
seeds.
Aquana, I hope you're doing okay. Seeing you around makes me a little happy.
I love the Aquana W emote.
The Iguana W is really good.
Alright.
Oh, can I please PB this
Limestone. Alright,
Please,
even though I'm
game.
feeling confident, there is still a lot of bad bullcrap that can happen in this dungeon, actually. Like, this dungeon's so bullcrap, I theoretically could lose all 8 reviver seats. Although that would be extreme, but still.
It would be especially bad if you
Also,
self-destructed in front of a Kecleon.
I like this tile set, but it does make it kind of hard to see where to go.
Nah. I don't like that Shas W. I like the old one.
Oh, down here. Down here.
I disagree. The old one was better. It is like basically the same, but it still is better in my opinion.
There we go.
I don't like the eyes in the new one. The eyes in the new one are super off-putting to me. I don't know why they are. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to them. It didn't take me long to get used to the Shas High, though.
Oh, Jesus, they have
I
signal
love
beam.
that one.
They have signal beam and tail go. I'm probably about to lose a revive right now. Okay, no, I lived.
That one. I really like it.
Desert
Gary, I see you're
Roar.
trying to make a pyramid. That's not a full pyramid. I don't know where the first one went. No, stream buffering! My internet's screwing up for some reason.
Another revive!
Here, just take all of my luck cheese. You deserve it at this point.
I think I already did. Oh, thanks. Well, I got like 3 stair floors after you said that, so apparently there was even more to take.
I'm good at giving people luck. It's just getting it myself.
Sometimes you take our luck, sometimes you give.
Most times I give.
Alright. Okay. Actually, even though my item luck has been astounding this run, I haven't had very many stair floors at all for this entire thing, so... the pace I'm on is largely just thanks to knowing the episodes better, and, not dying all the time, and I don't have a roll call orb. That's one orb I don't have, so that's kind of terrifying. Oh no, not Encore when I already spam the same move all the time. Ugh.
An encore on pound?
Yeah, which is not a big deal at all.
If anything, that probably makes your life a little easier. Time to actually get my
Okay,
internet.
Gardevoir took
on
a seed,
my-
whatever. As long as I still have a lot. I sure do, okay. I should have used a full hold orb once I was in that situation, because there were a lot of enemies running around.
There we go. Now it's working.
Honestly, being separated from Team Charm for that long, I'm really surprised that I only lost 1 seed. That could have been way worse.
I'm so sick of this cutscene. I've watched this cutscene for about 50 minutes in total. 69% cutscenes. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Let me do my math. Okay, Gary.
Oh geez, that is a dog trio. Remember earlier how we were saying the three Diglets would evolve? There they were.
3 Diglets? Yeah.
There they were.
Here they are.
Crap, whirlwind right next to the stair. Okay, whatever. Didn't
You
matter.
find dog trios in there? Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, and they probably have like earthquake or something. All right.
I'm just so glad that I finally have a time submitted.
Oh yeah. And you
It
can
feels
still
really good submitting something like that too. It really does.
Oh yeah, I remember the first run I ever submitted. Potato Cam World Record Super Mystery Dungeon. The first run I ever submitted before anyone in the community knew me was a world record, which just freaked the community out. They were like, wait, who's this guy? Who does he think he is?
Ah, bad stair floors. Not an anti-stair floor, just a bad stair floor. That was not the direction I wanted to go. 36 runs. 36 runs.
Man. Well, I gotta give you credit for one thing, Quill. You certainly have practiced a lot for the relay. Alright, Team Charm versus Team All-Wheel Drive. Okay, that's not very nice of you, Weavile.
No! Don't pin missile! Don't do this! Don't do this! I was gonna get a sub 8! You heck! Ugh.
I return to normal speed.
Of course he uses pin missile when I'm not. Of course he doesn't use pin missile when I'm not next to the stairs. Ugh. I decided to attack the air again. I'm such a smart person.
You gotta
And
punish that
I
oxygen.
Yeah, air, how dare you go inside me and make me breathe. I just died to a chest. I'm done.
Sorry, Quill. It happens.
Oh well.
I give you credit for trying as hard as you did. You really did try freaking hard. Also, man, I think I've got I think this cutscene's 4 minutes, so jeez, I think I just saved like another 3 minutes on this PB.
I'm gonna try again tomorrow because I've got nothing but so maybe it'll go better tomorrow.
I wonder if I could get a sub 310 for all special eps.
Go die in a fire, Igglybuff.
Dang, what did Igglybuff
you or your
do?
episode, but man. He
Poor
died when he didn't need to.
How dare you die? It's all your fault!
I'm just in such a sour mood because of what happened on that first run.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like crying. Like, that's how bad it was.
At least it was only a special episode.
Yeah, that's one, you know what, that's one thing right there that's that's like deterring me from doing a 6-hour run. I'm really afraid of something like that happening.
Well, it happened to me. The exact same thing happened to me, and I'm still running. It's frustrating once, but you can
well.
recover.
I'm gonna run again tomorrow. Maybe I'll run a different. I've been running it too much.
Yeah, take a break. I honestly can't believe you did Igglybuff so many times in a row. Like I would be sick to death of that episode by now.
I'll probably do episode 5.
That's the nice thing about the all special episodes run. It's like I can still get my relay practice in, but then I can also I get a lot of variety too.
Yeah.
And in this case, I get WR pace. I never thought I'd get that for this. It's so weird feeling. Like, I never cared about this category, but now I'm going to care about it. I'm really looking forward to seeing Jay try to reclaim this, though, because I know he can, and that should be really fun to watch. I feel like since Jay is so good at special episodes, this world record should be like his pride and joy, and I want to see him go right back for it. And whatever I get with this run, it'll still be beatable, because I've had pretty bad stairs luck. For the most part. Limestone was amazing, though. It's just, I had amazing item luck. So amazing that I do not need to check items. I just need to get item storage, and then I'm good. Yeah. Ditto. At least in PMD, Ditto can canonically turn into items. It even... There's a dungeon in Super Mystery Dungeon with a gimmick around it. Where you'll find items laying around on the ground and they'll actually be Ditto in disguise. Also, that split comes very soon. Okay. Oh! Gold hype! I saved a lot more time than I thought I would. Holy crap. Okay, wow. Never anticipated having a pace like this for this category. Each of these 3 episodes, in this PB, I died in them at least once. But wow, I never thought I'd get that time save. Wow. Really hard not to understand. Really hard not to understand. Oh, not hard to understand. I mean, yeah, Gary, but geez. Calm down, Gary. It's just one person saying, wow, that's cool. Calm down, Gary. And yeah, I think if there's any purpose this episode has, it's just to show a little more background on Wigglytuff, because Team Charm is like really out of nowhere. They just have a short role in the post game. They have a short role here. Well, I guess it's not short here. They're the star of the show here, but you know, they have so little relevance in most of Explorers of Sky. Yeah, what is it with Gary and Quill just throwing shade at everyone and everything tonight? Although Quill throws all of his shade at the end, characters in the game at least. And boy does he throw a lot of it. Alright. About an hour to go. Yeah, I noticed, Gary. He also called me an idiot earlier because I thought Quick Attack could go through walls. Is it Bidoof Switch next? Okay. I almost did today's OMG 4th. I mean, that wouldn't have mattered at all, I think, but it would have messed up the splits. Now I hope everyone's hyped for cutscene percent. You put a Kappa there, which I couldn't see. Indeed, I don't see Kappas. Bidoof's effing wish.
Bidoof's wish.
Also known as cutscene percent, at least for the first 12 minutes. Hope you're all excited. So I have a free 20-second time save now, because I don't need to get the Reviver Seed from, what's his name? Marowak? Because I already have, like, 8 in storage. I'm just going to get my Revives out of storage and get my Power Band, get my Chesto Berry, and go.
Alright.
All the what faces.
I'll use this to relax, and I'll probably go back to streaming in a little bit. It'll be something different, though.
Did you mean streaming or screaming?
No, I don't mean screaming. I'm a little more calmed down now.
Okay. I'm really sorry, Quill. It sounded like that was really getting you worked up.
It shouldn't be getting me worked up, and I feel really bad that I'm, like, I almost never lose control like that, and I can't believe I did. I feel like I made a really bad impression of myself on you.
It happens. I got super frustrated when I was new to PMD as well, so I understand. When I lost that one world record run of any percent, I was like, F this game, I'm going back to super. And then I didn't run Sky again for like a month, and I was usually crapping on Sky any percent because of how it can kill runs. When others get mad, you get mad. It's not a thing with you. You tend to share the same emotions as people that you hang around with. Huh. So Gary must be super triggered by extension, but is probably calming down.
Well, don't worry, I'll be playing a more BS game later.
Feel some of my
is so
happiness, Gary, okay? I have happiness. Look at this pace I'm on. This is crazy.
No, like, I'm very proud of you. I'm quite happy with how you're doing. Especially considering how Team Charm went for me, I think that amount of goodness.
How long did I take for Team Charm? That had to have been a very good Team Charm. I want to look and do the math right now, but I don't want to accidentally miss the field movement, because I believe there's field movement coming up right now. We call it cutscene percent, but you do have some control over the game. Straight out. Too bad I can't check item storage right here. That would be really nice and convenient and time-saving. You just can't bring yourself to watch Aquana's D&D VOD. Is it just, like, something that you're expecting to be too much fun, so you want to, like, savor it? That's how I felt about, like, Golden Crow's dub of Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, it was really cheesy, but I really liked it.
I would love to dub that. I would love to dub a game one.
Dang, kind of wish I would have told you about it when he was doing auditions for a PMD2 dub.
Oh, man.
I saw a video for that and thought about joining it, but then I figured to myself, I'm probably too busy. You would have been Bidoof. Well, by the time he released a video offering editions, the only characters available were like Corefish, Chimecho, and something else. Oh, and Wigglytuff.
My Corefish is pretty good. That's like one of the only ones I'm super.
Still could have been Chimecho. Yeah, I hate how many times in Sky there are where you have to go in front of the shop to trigger a cutscene, and then you get booted out to the guild so that you can't conveniently check for items at the shop or in storage. It's go all the way back out to the road again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you do not carry $100 bills in your. If you set the money right in front of you like that, and then someone sees it, temptation.
Bidoof plopped 7,000 Poke in the ground or something. But then again, he's Bidoof, so of course he would.
Bidoof Beaver. Bidoof Beaver.
Bidoof isn't stupid, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think he's pretty stupid. If you disagree with me, watch my PB for Sky any percent.
Yup, I'm gonna ruin your PB by using Harden and Growl.
Yup, growl, growl! Oh, look, an enemy, growl! Oh no, it's close to me and it's killing me. I better defense curl, yup. In this case, he wasn't stupid. Just don't hold out $700 in the middle of the street. can't exactly hold things now, can he? Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't even know. I guess the only way Forb would do it to look at something is to plop it out onto the ground. Shoutouts to Loudred's snoring text that's just like... "Ah!"
Jeez, I'm starting to have assumptions that I probably am a masochist because now I'm feeling energized enough to run. Oh.
Why do I have to be such an awesome guy? That's an interesting compliment.
He's not incorrect, you know.
I don't know, Quill.
Not in any sense of the word.
I guess you're addicted to Igglybuff and you really want PB, and that's probably why you want to do another run.
Hmm.
And yeah, Corphish is on its face leaving. Looks as though it's covering its ears, which would be smart if you had a room with freaking Loudred. Alright, Badoo's dead. End of episode. Oh, never mind.
I thought of this earlier. Geez, the reason why I'm getting so upset, and that's because as a person, I really try to expect the best of myself and do the best I can. And when I don't live up to that expectation, even if it's not my fault, I just completely fall apart.
I see. So that would make an RNG heavy speedrun like this really compatible with you. But as I'm saying, you can eventually just kind of get used to it, where it's like, eventually you just know that you're only doing bad because of bad RNG. And it doesn't really bother you that much, because it's like, well, I did the best I could with what I got. That's how I feel about my 517. It's like, that RNG was pretty bad, but I did excellent with what I had. So I'm proud of that run. You think 100 Poke is $1. Poke equals yen. So, how much? That would make an apple like 25 cents, which actually might make sense. That would make a revive like $8 though. That seems awfully cheap for a freaking revive.
Yeah, it's just under one. It's just under one.
Imagine if you could just go to a store and buy something that completely instantly revitalized you for $8.
100 yen is 95 cents. So effectively,
Close
a
enough.
reviver seed is $7.62.
So that would make TMs like $80. Because Kecleon charged like 8,000 for those. Yeah, $8 for a revive seems very cheap. By the way, still in the cutscene.
Huh? .2.5? I'm pretty sure I got something divisible by 5.
I think you said
nicely,
like...
but...
I want to say you said something like 768 or something. Which... Does that make sense? I mean, if you take something and multiply it by 95 over 100, then you could...
Well, no, it's because it's .0095 US dollars. And so it rounds up. It's probably like 7.6215 or something, and it just rounds down.
I know, right? Raygron? Badoo's Wish cutscene. It's literally the longest cutscene in the run. At least I don't start the marathon with this. Oh, jeez, I just realized, when we do the relay race, everyone's gonna start with this cutscene. Alright, everyone, welcome to our amazing relay race. As you can see, all 3 runners are tied, and, oh, they're still tied 10 minutes later. Oh, they're all still on WR pace.
Well, depending on how their movement is, yes or no.
Yeah, there's a little bit of field movement. You do have to hold B to hold for all the text. I won't be surprised if Whom Is This manages to enter the dungeon like 3 seconds faster than everyone else. Alright, so we're gonna go get revives. Which costs us... Oh, Sunflora! Get out of my way! This isn't your episode yet. It costs us like a minute or something. Power band. Apple, I guess. Chesto berry, that's that's important
Oh
for
wow, that's evil. They were talking about in chat about the 90% tax you get, and I just did the calculation. Let's say you did a mission where you fought someone for the 3,000 Poke. That's effective to $28. The tax that they make you pay is $25 and 62 cents. So effectively, by beating an outlaw, you get $3.
Wow. Okay, maybe the $8 reviver seed is actually pretty expensive in this cruel world.
Tax rates.
Alright. Star Cave. Yeah, that hail animation, we're gonna be seeing that a lot, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's snow.
I should have actually taken Gravelly Rocks, because they're optimal for the Jirachi fight, but oh well, I don't care.
Wait, Jirachi is in this game? You don't say.
Does Snover have dedicated Traveler? If so, that's pretty sick. The hell makes your movement sloppy. Oh crap, rap!
Oh no!
Okay, Jingling has been defeated. Nice anti-stare flurry. By the way, this episode has been so heavily optimized that I feel like if Whom or Jay were doing a run and they got that floor, they would have reset right there.
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe it's not that optimized. You can get like one bad floor, but then the rest of the game needs to go really well. Like this category is hilariously optimized. Well, it's hilarious until you see one of them grinding, and then you feel bad for them. So they have to sit through that 12-hour, or not 12-hour, 12-minute cutscene every time they don't get the floor layouts they need. I can't believe what Whom did today. Poor soul sat through this episode, what must have been a good 10 to 20 times. To no avail.
Now I feel bad for complaining.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this RNG would have been a reset. Pretty sure.
I only reset if I get KO'd. Really.
I mean, yeah, if you're just doing a regular run of these episodes, pretty much, you'd only want to reset if you died, but Jay and Whom Is This have taken this episode to a whole new level of competition. Oh, I lost a revive at the very end. Rip. I forgot my health was low, and it was low because of the hail. 12-hour cutscene. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? There isn't actually a 12-hour cutscene in that game, is there? I'm guessing that's an exaggeration as well. I hyperbole at that.
Okay.
Okay, Snover, you can just kill it. Thank you. Symmetrical Oran berries.
Symmetrical Oran berries.
Symmetrical orbs. It's like their room decorations.
Game wants to present itself nice.
It needs to present Bidoof in all its glory. Alright, so now I get to do a new strat that we found this morning.
What?
Yeah, I was watching Jay do special episodes this morning, and then I was talking about how usually when I start a Grovyle run, I dash into a Flygon in a corridor, and I get confused, and then another enemy comes up behind me, and I get stuck, and I have to choose give up or reset the run. And then suddenly that prompted him to say, wait a minute, what if we tried give up strats in this fight that you don't have to win? And it works. You're supposed to lose the fight that I'm about to do. And you can get it over with fastest and easiest by just choosing give up. It saves me the trouble of having to do menuing in the IQ skills menu. Because I have 7 revives. I have something like 7 revives on hand. So if I were to want to lose the fight, I'd have to turn off Item Master so that I wouldn't use the revives upon getting KO'd. But you can just skip that and just choose give up and then the fight ends.
Oh my god, your OMG is 16, it's like 11 minutes? 21 minutes? Never mind.
20, yeah, it's not that good. There, good fight. Saves me a little bit of trouble. I think that optimization was actually what motivated Whomizdas to do runs today, too. I mean, he was already probably going to do runs, but once we told him about that, he just seemed excited. Now this fight...
As long as Diglett doesn't use Magnitude, you should be okay.
And as long as we don't get Healing Wish. God help me if I see a Healing Wish. Well, Chaddock got put to sleep. It's possible. Son of a bitch! Oh! Rip a minute! You bitch, Chimecho!
Why does it have to be Healing Wish and not just Heal Bell? That's so much faster.
Because F is king.
And she's a Bell. She is a Bell, for God's sake.
Oh. Damn it. This was a really good special episode run. And then I got Healing Wish Chimecho. And then I was so much distraught from that I tried attacking Gligar and I had a hard time facing diagonally.
Healing time loss.
As soon as I saw Chaddock got put to sleep, I was like, oh no, please no. Please no. I saw the text, Chimecho used Healing Wish. Oh. Of course. There's no way I'm not gonna lose time on the Bidoof episode now. Because the last time I ran this, it actually went pretty well in the marathon anyway. And you know, that didn't happen. Also, hey, there's juice box.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to use save scumming strats.
For Fire Emblem 4.
Yes. Oh,
In my
God,
opinion,
that
as long
game.
as they're in-game saves, it's fine. It's technically something the game lets you do. It's just emulator save states are where it gets a little abusive.
Yeah.
No shame in saves coming, to an extent.
There is a little bit of shame. Although with Fire Emblem 4 and 5, it's probably a little bit more justified than in the rest of them.
I mean, for a very RNG heavy game. Moltres went bad, so you were just like, you're just gonna chill and watch cheese. Alright, well, that's cool. Cool with me, Juice Box.
Well, you're just watching him now.
Yeah.
I gave up after a while. I had been
Poor
after
Quill.
after that first run went from so well to so bad. I just could not keep up.
Yeah, the poor man had like 13 or 14 runs or something. I, on the other hand, well, I'm having the best item luck I've ever had in all special episodes, and I know the episodes better, which is why I'm 15 minutes ahead, but otherwise RNG hasn't actually been that great, as demonstrated. Oh, I got a reviver seed! My item RNG has been ludicrous this run. But stairs RNG and other things have not been super nice. That healing wish though, that was a great meme.
Shoot, I don't remember where the product object.
I literally said before the fight starts, hopefully I don't get a healing wish.
You had to jinx yourself, didn't you?
Oh, I sure did.
Syringe
I was
force.
practically asking for it.
Okay. Project Naga.
Man, these giant crock pots. Ah! I forgot they had hypnosis. These crock
Giant
pots
crock
suck.
pots.
Ugh. 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 Okay. I can move. Okay. All for a dead end. Cool. Didn't even need to go that way. Alright. Stairs in there. Oh, they are in there. Jeez, the stairs are hard to see here. There, see you later. Fight jump strats.
I'm gonna extract that to the desktop.
Time to get mad. Also, hello, Cody Bieber. What a way to introduce yourself.
We had Bidoof Bieber in the D&D.
Bedeaver.
Bidoover.
Alright. Jirachi. Where are my rocks? Here they are.
We're gonna extract that to the Super Nintendo folder.
This fight is literally a war of attrition. I did not expect to do more damage with tackle than I was doing with rocks. What the hell? Must be because of my power band. Dang. Oh yeah, being power banded and being... Oh, you... Please tell me this will wake it up. Okay. I'm glad I remember the chesto parry. Okay. Having a power band makes a really big difference there. Jeez. Earlier today I was doing that fight and I was only level 10 and I didn't have the power band and each tackle was only doing 10.
I haven't run into a single power band when I was doing it, and I usually only do well when I have a power band in Murky Forest.
I don't remember when I got my power band, but I've had it for a while, and it definitely made a tremendous difference there.
Okay.
I almost forgot about that dialogue prompt. I'm glad I could remember what to do during it. But I wouldn't even have bothered with the rocks had I known that I was going to do that much damage with tackle.
Flight 2.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it worked.
It looks like I'm going to lose a small amount of time, but it's not going to be terrible. Thanks, Chimecho. Just, you know, I always say Chimecho lives to waste time in our speedruns, and it just struck again. I'm gonna lose time in this episode just because of Chimecho's healing wish. Now to suck at Sunflora. No, we're gonna do great at Sunflora. We're gonna do great at it.
You're gonna do good. You're gonna do good at it. I believe in you.
Actually, if I lose more than a minute on this episode, then it wasn't just because of Chimecho. And one more Totodile Chikorita cameo!
Totodile! I need more of you in my life. Especially after what happened.
Toto!
Toto.
Okay.
Can they make Fire Emblem but Pokemon, please? I know that's technically what PMD is.
Remember the
but still.
Quad Seed? Oh, Quad Seed.
Pokemon Conquest.
Quad Leech Seed. Juicebox, I'd rather not do that. I have several Reviver Seeds.
Ugh.
Still. I have enough items that I can absolutely just bum rush Sunflora's episode. Oh, welcome back, Gary.
I suppose.
Ugh. Page 2. Where's the instant reset?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what?
control
I'm gonna make my own interpretation of your Quad Seed strat, Juicebox. I'm probably just gonna use like 4 Reviver Seeds during that fight.
Now watch me get none.
Oh, you are actually racing me through OMG?
Oh, fuck yeah. Said I wouldn't, I will.
Nice.
Woo!
We get to
Meanwhile,
do
I'm
the
getting
last
set
episode
up
of
for
the
Fire
race.
Emblem 4.
Alright, well, I'll try to give you a countdown, but it'll be really hard. So you'll get a temporary
As I said,
advantage
I get
over
a
me because
15-second head start.
I'm gonna invest like 45 seconds in getting items before I go in, but then I'll have items, so I'll probably catch back up.
As I said, 45-second head start.
Yeah.
Not 45, I mean 15. 45 is a bit too much.
No, we can start at the same time. You're gonna need that advantage over me.
No. 15, because that's how much faster the opening is. We're not starting.
Oh,
at the
unless
same,
you mean
because
you
you
want
get
the
a
head
15-second
start.
advantage.
If you want a 15-second head start, you should probably like go now.
Now?
Pretty much. I'm close to the end of the credits.
Alright. Oh, shit. Gonna have to add like a second or two to the end of this run if I beat it.
Okay, well I definitely gave you more than 15 seconds, but whatever. I was just taking a guess.
No, because I started the split late.
Okay. Let's go.
If I had a nickel for every time
Yeah,
someone before had said,
going
"Oh my
into
gosh."
this episode at sub 3 is pretty great.
Wow. That's looking really good. So far.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know why, but Sunflora just doesn't interest me very much.
No,
I don't
same.
blame you.
It's
feel
like,
the same.
I'm a basic bitch.
Jeez.
Just your average white girl.
Yes. Oh my god.
But apparently an
wasn't it so
exceptional
weird?
explorer. Apparently.
Alright.
Yeah, apparently.
Or
but
maybe
she
she's
didn't.
just really lucky, because
Get
this
the chance to
episode is hard
graduate.
as crap, so she can't be that good.
There's the salute.
She just gets told that.
Nice salute. Oh, we don't have as bad of a cutscene for this one. Oh, music always getting cut off when I sing.
That's kind of a sad thing.
It's almost like the game's telling me, hey, stop singing. Oh, Juicebox is subbed to you as well. Nice. So many
Pretty
salutes. Alright, well I don't have that, but I do have this. If I can type it correctly. There. That works. That would be helps.
That one. I needed that Totodile so bad.
Oh, he got it.
The good thing is that I'm not speedrunning Fire Emblem. Oh, and I never will.
Good.
So I don't have to worry about RNG screwing me
That
over
sounds
too much.
miserable. That actually sounds like the most miserable speedrun, because there would be so much menuing and
There's so much menuing and there's so much luck.
Helker
I don't know
I
lol.
always get stuck on the first ladder every single time.
I don't know why, but Fire Emblem 4 and 5 are specifically very sadistic with the RNG. Like, I watched my friend get killed by a 1% hit. I watched it happen. And it was horrifying. So the fact that that's even... The fact that that's even possible is cool.
Lol.
I mean, there's a 1 in 100 chance.
Welcome to single RNG. How tough are you? How tough am I? How tough am I? I completed Fire Emblem 4 with only 3 characters in the last chapter. I had Seliph, Leaf, and Julia. I didn't need anyone else.
I keep getting to use my set move whenever I just set it.
Good.
Alright, that is a lot of orbs. Let's go. That is abundant orbs.
Good orbs. Many, many orbs.
Go right this way, sir.
Get over here.
You've been welcomed into single RNG, Flaming Quilava. Congratulations.
No, I would hate this episode more if it had bad music.
I actually do have Leech Seed. Razor Leaf is my only attack. Alrighty then. Interesting.
Fuck off, Baltoy. That's a blink seed. God
Alright,
damn
so
it.
I'm gonna want to keep a bit of an eye out for elixirs, because I'm gonna need them if that's how it's gonna be. Cubone!
Okay, well,
I am now slightly attached to Cubone because of my endeavors in BRT.
are you gonna go to sleep after this, Cheese?
Possibly.
Okay.
Actually, no. Whenever I get a really, really good PB, it keeps me up pretty late because I get so happy about it.
Shut up, Raygon.
So I'm
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Raygon.
I'm really... It's pretty much already over, so...
Take your capos and leave.
Okay, because what I wanted to do was, when I was doing Fire Emblem 4, I would love to have you and my friend Xanda Panda in a private voice chat so that you could see what's going on.
Oh.
Thanks, Haunter. Wake up.
That's up to
Wake
you.
up
That's
after
entirely up to
don't
you, though.
And
I mean, I'm not feeling super
Why?
interested in Fire Emblem, but if it, I mean, you suffered because I suggested PMD speedrunning, so I owe you a favor at least.
What the hell was that Haunter fight? He woke up after 2 turns. He dodged
Before he
Wrath of
sees
Don't
his
worry,
eyes,
Cheese.
He dodged Razor
Even if
Leaf
you
while he
ask-
was asleep.
Even if you asked me again, I'd still accept your offer.
Okay. Let's
Do it again. I'd love to race you in episode 2 again.
That was my worst.
I'd love to do an all special episodes run with you.
Man, I'm not PBing that episode again for a while. 33, 35. But yeah, I'd race. Alright. Alright, where's Grass? What's hilarious? What I hate about the move RNG in this episode is how your moves end up in random, like, spots on the menu. Also, wow, Power Band OP. Holy crap. I 3-turned Haunter.
Oh, that would have been nice. Instead,
I
he
feel like
got
a jerk.
Grass Whistle twice.
I feel like a jerk. I'm being really mean about Quill's offer to, like, join in the call for his Fire Emblem, and I'm over here smoking Gary because I have all these items for this episode. Also, turn 1 crit. Oh, that helps.
I'm not getting bad RNG.
I feel like every time I race Gary in this episode, I get amazing
Fight took
RNG.
over a minute.
Maybe my secret to PBing this episode is racing Gary.
Maybe your secret
You
to
steal
PB
everything I have, which is not much.
maybe your secret for PBing in episodes that other people run is racing with the people, because those people suffer and then you do really, really well.
But
Talking!
just earlier tonight,
Oh.
you were like 3 minutes ahead of me in Igglybuff. It's astounding how it's changed. Oh crap, I didn't see you there, bud.
I can't believe.
Please die.
I blame Nuzly for all of my problems. I don't think I'll ever pick up Super again.
Oh.
You dare kill me.
Oh, come
Fear-
on now. You don't need to drop an entire video game.
That's true. The fact that my eyes will be defiled by
No!
the vile Pokemon's presence is not something to look
Fuck!
forward to. Oh
See
god.
you later.
Someone else is about as angry as I was earlier. It's not good.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Power Band is like amazing. Jeez.
I
Reset. Fuck this.
I need a power band so much in the relay race.
Yeah, my item RNG for this whole thing was just unbelievable. Hello, Onyx. Oh, I meant to walk diagonally away so I wouldn't need to
I ran
murder you,
into
but
an
alright, I
Onyx
guess
and
we're
died.
Oh,
Rock
Sandy
Blast!
Cloak
Ah!
stands.
Ah!
Oh no!
And I don't have Mega Drain, so oh well, I have so many revives that I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna
Onyx did 25 damage on a regular hit.
fudge. Oh no, this thing is Sandvale. I'm never hitting this thing. There.
It's over 3/4 of your health is Sunflora.
Okay. Yeah, see you later. Okay, there we go.
Didn't help that a trap pinch earlier on dodged
There we go.
2 Razor Leafs in a row without any sand attacks.
Yes, I know. I know, Juicebox, I know.
Pixel.
As I said, my item RNG this run was unbelievable.
I was on the last floor.
I really don't need to play safe at all. My main concern with that Cacnea was just getting it out of my way. And I was like, alright, let's just totter seed it and then I'll knock to get away. You see a Toto Senpai. Yes, Toto Senpai has been very happy with the gold splits.
I've gotten a power band,
So good.
but I never do.
Yeah, usually when I'm...
Or some bands.
I've said it already, but usually when I'm doing all special episodes, I get just barely enough revives to scrape on by. In this run, I picked up so many. And I picked up...
useless as hell zinc bands all the time.
You know what else? I picked up so many full hold orbs that I think for the last dungeon, I can literally use one on every floor. So I just won't need to deal with any enemies. Or I'll only need to deal with enemies that spawn in.
This episode
How
is
did she
stupid. Why do I
survive
run
it?
it?
Let's just talk about how she survived that ember because of plot armor.
Plot armor, heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then Loudred gets to attack both Slugma more than once because plot armor.
Yeah.
You're tired. Alright, well, I assume that means you're going to bed, so have a good night, Pixel. At least they aren't
Night.
revisor seeds. Yeah, thankfully there are no revisor
No,
seeds.
no. He hit them and they cringed, so he got the hit again.
The question is, how did he headbutt them both? Oh, you're not going anywhere? Oh, you put the sleep emote. You put the sleep emote, so I thought that
cheated.
meant that you were gonna fall asleep. Okay. Oh yeah, this cutscene's really long.
Not really.
Okay, that
Feels
the
long.
way
Feels
Sunflower
long.
looks down makes her look super derpy.
And Sunflower in general looks derpy.
Her portraits do, not her sprite.
You probably should go lay down, but your girlfriend would get mad. Oh, dungeon! Dungeon! Okay.
Screw your girlfriend. Get your sleep.
Alright, let me know how you do, Cheese. I'm gonna set up.
Okay.
I'm feeling a lot better too.
Oh, great.
I'm basically turning this dungeon into just a challenge of movement. Okay. I immediately used a full hold orb on every single floor of this dungeon. So I didn't need to deal with any enemies except one Paris. That was great. Nice answer, Pixel.
God damn it. Oh, of course. The path I went on was just...
Alright, now this dungeon I actually need to
down
play.
Dead end.
Wow, so there actually is a Fire Emblem speedrunning community.
I mean, if there's a Pokemon
No.
mystery dungeon speedrunning community for one of the most RNG games ever, then of course there's a Fire Emblem one.
Alright.
I think there's a speedrun community for every game at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. Every time I mess up, I have a when I reset, the thing says .oops.
Oops.
So be prepared to see that a lot.
Do I have any, like, no, I don't have
Alright.
any floor revealing, okay.
Let me know how you do, man.
No,
I'm almost done.
I'd love to see that you PB'd.
Sort of.
I'm almost done.
Shit.
Ouch.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright.
Trapinch, you're stupid.
Oh, I'm gonna
off.
take a seed. Oh, unless I somehow survive this.
A minute behind. Jesus Christ. How the luck did I get that run?
Alright. I had like 4 Petrify Orbs to spare, and I have like 8 Reviver Seeds. Let's do this. Where'd that time save come from? Igglybuff I saved time because I didn't die to the final boss, and I was just generally luckier. Especially in Murky Forest. I had a great Murky Forest, and that was a helpful advantage. Grovyle I didn't die, and that saved time. And, Charm I didn't die, that saved time. Also, I
got
just
paralyzed
know all
by
of those
the
episodes better, so I felt like I was able to navigate more comfortably in all of them, and that helped. Petrify lost time just because of Chimecho's Healing Wish, and now we're here. Also, I only got 2 monster houses for the entire marathon, where last time I got, like, a monster house in every episode. Every episode except Bidoof. I don't think I got any there. I don't think I've ever gotten a monster house in Bidoof's episode.
Can they even happen there? I don't know if they can.
In short, I got good, and I also got lucky. And that's where the time save came from.
So apparently he can't. So I'll probably just set it up here.
Oh, welcome back, Will. Da-na-na-na. Well, that music didn't last long. Alright. Actually, I might still Grass Whistle them anyway, just because one of them has like a confusion move, and that can kill an arsload of time.
Oh,
Oh, it was that one! It was that one! Rip!
Useless. Fuck off, Larvitar.
Alright, screw it. I'm Razor Leafing anyway. I have a 3 in 8 chance to do damage to one of them.
Our stamina banish, just as useless.
Missed. Okay, well that one has payback now, so I guess I, I don't know. Alright, whatever. There we go, I can fight now. Okay. So you have Pursuit up, so if I Grass Whistle you... There we go. There we go. That was probably my fastest Sunflora flight ever. And I still only lost 1 seed. There we go, guys.
Ooh!
That is world record. That is actually world record by more than 5 minutes for all
Die.
special episodes. That is a WR I never thought I'd get. I thought the 317 was amazing, and then I just... that happened.
What is with these useless items?
That's something.
Alright, I'm gonna start now.
Alright, see you later, Quill. Well, see you
Well,
soon.
no, I'm gonna
See you
stick
very
around in
soon.
here. I'm sticking around in here.
Oh,
so-
okay.
I'm not dealing with 2 Wormadam.
Sub
Fuck
3.
that.
I bet Jay or whom could get a sub 3 with their luck. But it would be
Off the
hard.
stairs.
That would be really hard, because this run is difficult to get through
Oh,
without
God.
dying.
Why am I even talking?
Oh, am I gonna save time on the last split, or am I gonna lose time? I hope I save time on the last split. When does time stop? On the last necessary input.
Which is when?
It's coming up. Looks like I'm gonna lose a small amount of time on this episode. Dang, I must have been really lucky last time. Yeah. Dang, no last second gold split.
Toto's still happy about the world record though, right?
Oh, absolutely. Only gonna lose a few
The Toto
seconds.
smile will go for Toto Miles. Okay. And numerous suffering calls for a chill stream of another luck-based game.
Almost there.
Fortunately, this game is kind of like PMD, where
3,
the story
12,
is just God tier.
37. Sorry to interrupt you, but world record high.
That's more important than what I'm saying, dude. Just saying. World record is awesome.
Dang, I thought that would be like a 311. The ending here was longer than I thought, but still. Rip Gary. Yeah, Rip Quill and Rip Gary, all their runs went to crap, but I at least had a...
I'm going to continue tomorrow. Nothing is going to stop me from PBing, because I know I can improve.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Quill.
You deserve that world record, honestly.
And no one ever
You
runs
really
this
do.
category. I want to see whom and Jay grind this, and I hope this gives them motivation to do it, because they can both beat this.
Can I change the movement, please? The movement's really slow. Heck.
Man, so many revives,
Alright,
though. That I've never had so many revives
Train
spawn in
windows,
any of
get
those
ready,
episodes.
on.
I got
Auto
5
save.
revives in Igglybuff. I got
About
probably
one.
5 in Grovyle. I got like 3 or 4 in Team Charm right away. I got 1 or 2 in Bidoof. And then Sunflora's episode, I just kind of trailblazed through it. Yeah, this was a very good run, but Stairs luck was not that great for a lot of parts, so in that regard, it's beatable. And Whom and Jay have pretty good luck there. The main thing was items luck. Items luck was ludicrous in this run. I had a ton of good items left over.
I gotta say though, this music is pretty good. It's fitting actually for the world record. I
Yeah.
could definitely see it as a world record type of hype song.
Most of the music in this game is so good.
21 minus 5 is 16.
And
That's one
Gary
hit.
closes with "I hate Sunflora." There we go. All 5
All right.
stars.
All is well. So far, anyways. It's only turn 1 of like 46.
Alrighty then. Well, so you're streaming right now, Quill?